as we speak. Can you spell the brand name?
Yeah. I mean, it is a German factory, Zenus, like Zenus, Sierra, India, November, Uniform Sierra, and then Life, Lima, India, Foxtrot, Echo, I mean, and the part number is GL, Golf Lima, separation 205. It is a black box filled up with something, and inside two coils, and you have the input side and the output side, and I think the transformer, yes, you should say it as a transformer, is 1 by 1 or. Okay.
Yeah, okay. I got it on Amazon, so I found it back on Amazon. So I'll check it out. It's maybe a solution to it, you know. But yeah, I'm fooling around with a lot of cables, and the problem is that it just takes RFI, so it's catching up the RFI easily, especially when I have my beam turned towards me. So that's a little bit of an issue, especially on the higher bands. 80 meter is not such a big issue, but when I go up in the bands, especially 10 meter, it doesn't sound very right, and RFI is coming back into the radio through the microphone setup here. Okay, thank you so much for the info. I really appreciate also the QSO. I think there might be a couple of more stations on the side. I had another Delta station, so I'm going to see who this guy is. He had a little lower signal, so I want to give everybody the possibility to make the QSO. 73, pleasure is all mine there, Ronald. You just stay safe, and hopefully we can catch you before Christmas and New Year. If not, wish you a Happy New Year and Merry Christmas. Delta 4, Romeo Juliet, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, over.
Okay, there was another calling station. Okay, Kurt. So maybe my information will be helpfully in the future, and I'm sure we meet us again soon, before the Christmas Eve. Okay, so have a nice evening, and a lot of good contacts this evening. Bye-bye for now, Kurt, and sorry for my English. It's not the best, but it will be enough for a simple QSO. Kurt, all the best for you and yours. Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, bye for now. This is Delta 4, Romeo Juliet, over.
Thank you very much, 73, and I'll talk to you soon there, Ronald. God bless you, stay safe. Delta 4, Romeo Juliet, ON7 OFF, bye.
Bye.
Sugar 50, Echo Lima.
Okay, one moment. I had a Delta station, so the Delta station was calling before. Can you make your call? Okay, nothing heard. QRZ?
Sugar 50, Echo Lima.
Mike 0, Uniform Alpha Charlie. How you doing, Dave? Nice to meet you from ON7 off, over.
Yeah, QSO, nice to meet you too, and you got the name correct. And my location, the county of Devon, southwest England, and you're 5'9 plus a 40 dB. QSO?
Yeah, thank you, Dave. Thank you very much. Mike 0, Uniform Alpha Charlie from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox. The name here is Kurt, you have it correct, and I'm just looking at your QTH. You're right, what is it, 270 degrees away from me, so Plymouth, I see Plymouth is close to your QTH there. I hope everything is okay, Dave, and I also have you in the red. I'm not sure if you're following along on the live stream, but beautiful sounding station and beautiful signal. Signals are very strong tonight. So finally we get that propagation back. Somebody has been polishing that ionosphere for us, mate. Go ahead.
Yeah, QSO, Kurt. Well, I've got the very simple station this way. I'm just running a Yaesu FT450D, standard microphone that came with it, just 100 watts, and we're working through a 39-metre MPEG with a 49-to-1 transformer, which is in some very tall trees. And my wife and I are just putting up our Christmas decorations, and we've just stopped for a cup of tea, so I thought I'd give you a call, but I've been listening to you for some time. Back to you.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, okay. I think what is interesting is that you don't have QRM from the Christmas decoration, because that might be a problem. I can imagine that lots of people are having more QRM than usual because of all these Chinese Christmas decoration that is making QRM of the band made of.
Yeah, QSL. Well, we've got a very small Christmas tree with some LED lights, and there's no circuitry in that or anything, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. And then the rest is just tinsel and stuff around the ceiling, Kurt, so nothing too elaborate. A bit like the radio station back here.
Yeah, QSL, 100%, fantastic. Okay, hold on, I'm going to take over to my Zello application because I have Stuart on the site, and he might just jump in here. He wants to test this extra microphone that I have on my smartphone. So my audio is going to change a little bit from my next transmission, or let me just do it right now while I'm busy. One moment, I still need to do something, I think. I need to figure out everything here. Should be okay. We'll see what happens. Maybe my audio doesn't sound very good right now, but that might be normal. I'm just doing a little experiment. That's what we like to do. Okay, there you go. Let me see. Yep, okay. Do you still copy me now there, Dave? Over?
Yeah, QSL, still got you. Very punchy audio, a slight bit of echoes. I'm not quite sure what you've done, but yeah, no problem at all.
1601 BAB, over.
Okay, we're in company. I'm actually sharing my microphone through the internet, and we've got two other stations on the site, and I'll pass microphone to both of them. So hold on, Bob, there in New Zealand. I'll give the microphone straight away to you. Stuart, can you give it a try, mate? Golf 5 Sierra Tango uniform, ON7 OFF for the group, over. Yeah, this is Golf 5 Sierra Tango uniform, transmitting through Zello, through Kurt's remote station. I can't hear the audio coming back from the transceiver though, Kurt, on Zello, and obviously there's a delay on YouTube, and I can't hear the other stations on my real radio. Back to you, Kurt, over. Yeah, okay, yeah, but your audio is a little bit too strong. Maybe mine is too strong either, so I think you may have to talk a little bit further away from the microphone there, Stuart. Stuart, can you say hello to Dave there? Mike 0, Uniform Alpha Charlie. You couldn't hear me because I was using the microphone of my rig, and then there is no feedback, but when I use the Zello, then you can hear me. So that's why I switched over to Zello, to another microphone. So can you give a call to Dave there? Mike 0, Uniform Alpha Charlie, who is on the site. Stuart, back to you, over. Yeah, no problem, Kurt. Mike 0, Uniform Alpha Charlie, I think it was. David, how copy? Golf 5, Sierra Tango Uniform, transmitting remote via Belgium, over.
Yeah, Golf 5 Sierra Tango Uniform, Mike 0, Uniform Alpha Charlie. Yes, good evening, Stuart. The name's Dave, and I'm in the county of Devon, not far from the town of Newton Abbot. QSL?
Yeah, QSL, Dave. I'm in Dorset, actually, so not far along the south coast. And yeah, this is quite cool. This is the first time I've ever worked a remote station. So thanks, Kurt, for allowing me to do this. Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I'm talking into my phone on Zello, which is going over to Belgium into Kurt's station there at ON70FF. So I'm not quite sure how I'm supposed to identify myself working remote, so I'll give both call signs. And this is Golf 5 Sugar Tango Uniform. Over to you, David. M0 UAC, over.
Yeah, Mike Zero, Uniform Alpha Charlie. Yeah, it's quite fascinating, isn't it? I was thinking about setting up my station remote as well, but I shall get round to it at some point. But it's working absolutely fine, Stuart. Anyway, back here.
Fantastic, David. Okay, well, I'll put you in the log on a 5 and a 9, both ways. And yeah, good to get you in the log as my first ever remote station. So with that, I'll put the microphone back to Kurt. ON70FF G5STU, over. Okay, the QSL there, G5STU, ON70FF with the group and also with Mike Zero Uniform Alpha Charlie. Yeah, normally you should identify like your call sign or my call sign operator and then your call sign. So normally you should say on 7 off operator Golf 5 Sierra Tango Uniform. That's the official way that you should identify, because actually it's like me being in control of the radio. That's is how it's done. I'm the operator, and so I'm the, how could I say, supervisor, if you can call it that way, and then you're the operator. I also have Bob from New Zealand on the site, so hold on a moment there, Stuart. I'm going to pass it to Bob, Zulu Lima 1, Bravo, Oscar Bravo. He just must have woken up, or he fell out of his bed, I'm not sure. So, Dave, say hello to Bob, who is there from New Zealand, who is also on the other side of the microphone. Bob, go ahead, over. He must have fallen asleep again. Bob, are you still on the frequency or on the channel? Zulu Lima 1 Bravo Oscar Bravo? Okay, no response, Dave. Let me just take over the normal microphone. So, this is a normal microphone. Yeah, that's a little bit of an experiment. I wanted to give the feel to Stuart for a change. He has never done it before. And actually what I'm doing is combining old and new technology together, mix everything together, make it interesting for everybody. So that's actually the main goal of this setup. I like to test, and I'm doing quite a lot of stuff. I was just talking to Mike Zero EBJ, Steve. He told me that he found it pretty interesting that I was able to also... Okay, there you go. Oh, I got Zello. Okay, I got Bob. Okay.
Yeah, 1 BAB, listener.
Bob, make your call again. Bob, make your call again. Over.
This is on 7 off. Operator ZL1, Bravo, Oscar Bravo, North Island, New Zealand, at 7:59 in the morning, and I've been up for ages. Thank you very much, Mr. Kurt. Been up for ages. North Island, New Zealand, standing by.
Again.
Dave, did you copy Zulu Lima 1 Bravo Oscar Bravo here on the microphone, over?
Yeah, Zulu Lima 1 Bravo Bravo, I think you said, correct me if I'm wrong, but yes, I did hear Bob. Would you want me to go back to it?
Okay, Bob is not getting through. He must still have to wake up. He said it's 7 something in the morning. Bob, yeah.
On 7 off, operator Bravo, Oscar Bravo, ZL Bravo, Oscar Bravo. Yeah, I copied the English gentleman there, Kurt. The button isn't quite releasing my end for some reason. I thought it was your end, but it might be my end where the Zello button is not releasing. Roger.
Yeah, Bob, can you make a call to Dave? Mike 0 Uniform Alpha Charlie. So the call sign of Dave is Mike 0 Uniform Alpha Charlie, Bob. Over.
Roger, what's Mike Oscar. I've forgotten the call sign already. Mike Oscar, ZL1 BOB calling. Radio on 7 off, operator ZL1 Bravo, Oscar Bravo. How copy, how copy?
Yeah, ZL1 Bravo, Oscar Bravo. Good evening from Southwest England, Bob. It's Mike 0 Uniform Alpha Charlie. The name is Dave, and you're 5'9 plus. QSO?
Roger, Dave. Nice to make the contact. I've used Kurt's system before. Really quite interesting and a little bit of fun. I'm on the North Island, New Zealand, place called Rotorua. Rotorua, ZL1 BOB back.
Yeah, QSO, yeah. I've got a sneaking suspicion, but without checking my log, that we have actually worked before on a band. I do recognise the call sign, so I'll have to look that one up. But anyway, yeah, it's all working well, Bob. But I'm not going to be able to hold it. I'm going to have to clear because my wife and I are doing up Christmas decorations at the moment. And we just finished our tea, so I'm going to crack on. So, but nice to meet you, Bob. And I'm going to put it back round to Kurt, and I'm going to clear Kurt. Mike 0, Uniform Alpha Charlie.
Okay, Mike 0 Uniform Alpha Charlie from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox returning. Yeah, QSL there, Dave. No problem. Set up that Christmas tree, so you got more time when it's done to be on the radio. I'm gonna make a seem to get lost my key. I'm gonna give it another call. The short stereo is still around. Dave 73 is Mike 0 Uniform Alpha Charlie from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox in company. Take care and
Yeah, cheers, Kurt. Fox 73s and 73 to you, Bob, and 73 to Stuart if you're still there. Mike 0 Uniform Alpha Charlie, now clear.
Roger, sir. Have a good day. Merry Christmas, but I don't speak to you before. I have to go and do the rest of my work. Unlike Kurt, who's sitting playing radios, I've actually got a real-time job. Okay, 73, gentlemen. ZL1 BOB clear.
Golf 6 United Radio. Echo India, Stanton Hotel, Radio Bravo.
Good contact.
Yeah, Bob, you go ahead, mate. You pick up a few stations. This is ON7 OSF in company with ZL1 BOB. Go ahead, make your call.
This is on 7, Oscar Foxtrot, operator ZL1 Bravo, Oscar Bravo, through relay through Belgium. ZL1 Bravo, Oscar Bravo, standing by.
Golf 6 United Radio.
Golf 6 United Radio. 16 slant ZL1 BOB, listening.
Very good evening. Your 5'9 plus, name is Sam, Sugar America, Mexico. And we're located Central England, southeast the city of Birmingham. Hopefully I have the call right. Zulu Lima 1, Boston, Oakland, Boston. from Golf 6 United Radio. You're 5 and 9 plus over, over.
Roger, Roger, Sam. You are also 5 by 9. My call is Zulu Lima 1. Bravo, Oscar Bravo. Zulu Lima 1, Bravo, Oscar Bravo. My name is Bob. Back to you.
Roger, Roger, Bob. Zulu Lima 1. Bravo, Ocean Bravo. Golf 6 United Radio. Okay, fine, Bob. You're going to be 5 and 9. No problem at all. Nice to hear you for the first time. I wish you a very, very happy Christmas. Best of health and best of wealth for the forthcoming year. And keep yourself warm, young man. Zulu Lima 1. Boston, Ocean, Boston. Golf 6 United Radio. Thank you, young man.
Golf 6 United Radio. 16 slant. ZL1 Bravo, Oscar Bravo. Yes, sir. Thank you very much, Sam. You have a good evening there. It's certainly not cold here. We're in our summer now, of course. Okay, sir. Send me through. ZL1 BOV clear. ZL1 BOV clear.
You're enjoying your summer. 7-3, and thank you very much indeed. From Golf 6 United Radio. Very, very cold England. 7-3.
Oscar November 3, Bravo, Yankee. Oscar November 3, Bravo, Yankee.
American November.
Oscar November 3, Bravo, Yankee.
American November.
Bob, go ahead, mate. Make a few calls. I'll let you carry on a little bit. I'm chatting with the guys, with the folks here in the chat box. So turn off. Bob, turn off the.
Lima 1, Bravo, Oscar, Bravo. This is Oscar November 3, Bravo, Yankee. Any copy?
American November.
Station back to ZL1 Bravo, Oscar Bravo. Sorry, sir, you're about a 3 by 3. Very, very low contact to me. My apologies. ZL1 BOV listener.
American November. UT1 American November. American November. American November.
No, I'm going to clear, Kurt. Thanks very much for that. Got work to do with Marie. I do work. Have a good day.
PA0ANS.
Okay, Bob, you take care, mate. I'll catch up with you later. Have a good morning out there in New Zealand. 73s, mate. We will go clear with Zulu Lima 1 Bravo, Oscar Bravo. This is ON7 OFF. I'll take the microphone back. So 73s, bye-bye.
PA0ANS.
Oscar November 3, Bravo, Yankee.
PA0 Alpha Norway Sierra.
Okay, Oscar Echo 2, again, Oscar Echo 2, make your call again, good evening, from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, obviously in company, go ahead. Yeah, QSL Walt, nice to meet you, mate. Good evening to you and your family. You're doing fine business. Yeah, I get you in here with a 5 and 8, 5 and 9 report this evening there, Walt. QTH here is Brussels, obviously, and I was sharing my humble microphone through the Zavo application to Mr. Bob there in Stewart, there in the UK, Bob in New Zealand. So, trying to combine vintage technology with the new technology that we all can, use these days. So yeah, it's a little bit different from remote because remote means that you take over the station, but here I'm actually sharing my microphone to a couple of other people over the world. Well, back to you, Oscar Echo 2, Alpha Oscar Papa, Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot, over. Yeah, okay, QSL. Pleasure is all mine. Hopefully we can cross aerials again. I don't see your call sign in my logbook, so it must be the first contact together there, Walter. And we're doing the live stream at the same time, so we're doing a couple of things at the same time. It's a little bit, how could I say, mind-boggling, and yeah, I need to keep everything in shape, so it's not very easy, but yeah, we'll try to do our best. 73, take care, Walter. And good luck. Guten Abend. Oscar Echo 2, Alpha Oscar Papa. Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox 73. Stay safe. You are that?
Oscar November 3, Bravo Yankee.
Delta Fox, go ahead. Okay, Delta Fox 1, Lima Whiskey, good evening. Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot returning. I seem to have a little bit of an issue with the receive at the moment. I'm going to try to solve that issue. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, operator Kurt. Go ahead. Yeah, QSL. Signal just dropped completely on the band. I can see that the entire scope is getting less colorful. So I see the band scope is just showing me that the propagation is like up and down. No problem. Can I just have your name, sir? Because I cannot retrieve the information from the QRZ.com page. Oh. Yeah, okay, QSL Wolfgang. Okay, QSL, yeah. It was much stronger earlier on, and then suddenly the skip just dropped out. So propagation is kind of, yeah, how could I say, kind of unstable, unfortunately. So not too good propagation conditions there. Okay, Wolfgang, thanks for giving me a shout. I am going to see who's still around before I'm going to shut down the station. Been a pleasure to make the acquaintance for the first time. Delta Fox 1, Lima Whiskey, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, over. Okay, I correct the call sign. Delta Fox 9, Lima Whiskey, is correct? Wolfgang, it was Delta Foxtrot 9 Lima Whiskey. Please confirm. Okay. Hey, Elvis. How you doing, Elvis? Good evening, mate.
Yeah, good evening, Kurt.
Yeah, Sugar 50, Echo Lima. How you doing? Yeah, I was playing around with Zello and all that kind of stuff, so trying to combine a few things. Yeah, I hope everything is okay. And yeah, I will Yeah, it was nice to have a little chit chat with you yesterday, then, mate. So hope you're doing fine. I coiled up a couple of things with some ferrites here, with the ferrites that I've been laying around. So not sure if it helps a lot. But weird propagation conditions. All of it was strong, and then it suddenly started to drop out on me. So yeah, your signal is not that strong either, but it's in the clear. Sugar 50 Echo Lima 17 OFF. Over.
Yeah, 17 OFF S50EL. Yeah, propagation is changing, you know. Condition is now changed. And yeah, I'm also live streaming, you know. I listen here about 15 minutes and live streaming also on my YouTube channel. Over.
Yeah, okay, QSL. Yeah, you can write down your live stream link there in the chat box, so the other guys, they will know it. I might just set it also into the description here of my live stream, so people, they get a link to yours. I'll help to boost your number of subscribers, mate. Oh.
Okay. Thank you. Many stations calling you. Want QSO with you, Kurt. I'll listen here. Okay. 73, mate. Bye bye.
Okay, you take care there, Elvis. Nice hearing you tonight. It's better to hear you over here than just typing on the keyboard. 73s, you take care. Stay safe. Sugar 50 Echo Lima from on 7 off. Okay, before I turn off the radio, any other station? This is on 7 off, Oscar November 7 Oscar Foxtrot.
Delta Bravo 5, Alfa Romeo.
Lima something, Lima Bravo.
Lima Bravo 7, Zulu Golf, Lima Bravo 7 from Simon.
How you doing, Björn? There in Norway. Nice to hear you. Good signal. Very strong, loud and proud in Belgium. This is Oscar November 7 Oscar Foxtrot. Name here is Kurt, K-U-R-T. Björn, go ahead. Over.
Thank you very much, Kurt, for coming back to me. My name is Bjorn. Bravo Juliet Oscar Romeo November, and QTH is near Oslo. You are coming very clear and strong here in Oslo. You are 5758 and F259. It's a bit curious propagation this evening. You were very strong for just 20 minutes ago, and now you are just a little bit weaker. So thank you very much for coming back to me. And can you please give me a signal report?
Yeah, you're 20 over 9 here with me, Björn. Very good signal report. And yes, you're completely correct. It was like very, very strong, like, and in a matter of 10 minutes, it just dropped out from signal report from 20, 30, 40 dB, and it just went straight down to a signal strength of 9 in average on the entire band. It's very weird. Very, very weird. I was thinking maybe my receiver was having a problem, but apparently it seems to be global. So maybe we have another CME impact there, start of some kind of a magnetic storm. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Oh yeah. So anyway, we have to polish the ionosphere again there, Björn.
Yeah. I don't hope we have another CME. I think the band has been very low down in efficiency lately, and very much noise. And some nights ago there were a big thunderstorm destroying the 80-meter band the whole evening and whole night. So maybe we can hope for some better propagation. Thank you very much for coming back to me. OM7 OFF Lima Bravo 7 Zulu Golf.
Yeah, QSL there, Björn. Do you get a lot of auroras? Where is your QTH there? You have auroras this time of the year?
Yes, but it's much more stronger, of course, in the northern part of Norway. But yes, we are also affected by aurora down here, and in the Oslo area we can see it sometimes it's strong enough, and of course the sky is clear. But we are affected, and I can often listen to things happening a little bit further down south, Denmark, South Sweden, northern Germany, and so on. But, and I can call out, but nobody hears me. The strange is that I can hear, I can hear the others. So yes, I am absolutely affected by it, and I don't hope for it. I don't hate it, but I don't like it when I am going to do my radio equipment. So I guess you are not affected down there in Belgium where you are.
No, we're okay. We're okay. Yeah, I was following a YouTube channel of that lady there. I think she's from Finland or Sweden. I don't remember. And she was telling exactly the same what you're saying. You can hear the guys, but they cannot hear you or something like that. So apparently you're not getting through, which is absolutely insane. But apparently the aurora does have a tremendous impact on the propagation up in the north. So realizing that when you're close to the equator, because my wife, she lives in Thailand, and I'm operating from Thailand on a regular basis, the QRM level is very high. So there you can barely hear anybody because the QRM is so high. They can hear us over here, but I can barely hear them because the QRM level is so high. And I'm just trying to figure out what's the cause of the QRM. If it's a man-made QRM, or if it comes in with the propagation from China or something like that. I have no idea. Okay, I'll let you go. Pleasure is all mine. Great to hear you for the first time, Björn. I don't have you in my logbook, so very happy to have you here. And you're also on the live stream, so you can listen back to the QSO when you have some time on YouTube. Lima Bravo 7, Zulu Golf, Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot. I'll wave also on the camera. 73.
Delta Bravo 5, Alfa Romeo.
Again?
Delta Bravo number 5, America Radio.
Okay, America Radio, make your call.
Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot. He is Delta Bravo number 5, Alfa Romeo.
Delta Bravo 5 Alpha Romeo, good evening to you. Thank you for calling and being patient, Alexander. This is Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox operator Kurt here in Brussels. Pleased to meet you. Go ahead.
Yeah, my pleasure. Kurt, nice to meet you for the first time. Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot, Delta Bravo 5, Alpha Radio. Yeah, I see your picture on QRZ.com. You're working portable. Very nice to meet you. Thank you very much. You're 5'9 plus 10, 5'9 plus 10. Yeah, he is Alex, close to Stuttgart city. Back to you, Kurt.
Yeah, QSL, Alexander, no problem. I think maybe you're from Ukraine, or what's your home QTH?
I'm from Russia, but already for 20 years in Germany. 20 years in Germany. From Russia, from Siberia. Back to you.
Oh, okay, yeah, Siberia. That's great, mate. I have a very good friend. He is also not from Siberia, but that island there. Above Japan. I don't remember the island name. Yeah, he is a very nice gentleman there, Alexander. So yeah, I could hear the accent. I was suspicious either it was going to be Ukraine or it was going to be Russia or maybe some other eastern country. So I was expecting this, Alexander. 5 and 9 plus 20 dBs, your signal. You're doing an absolutely outstanding job with your equipment without any problems. But the propagation is kind of up and down, so I can see the entire band scope like getting busy and then it just dies out completely. So it's very erratic, very weird propagation. Okay, Alexander, pleasure is all mine. You're in the live stream as well. So if you click on the very first link on the page, you will you'll be able to listen to the live stream as well. 73 is Alexander. Spasiba. До свидания. Over.
Yeah, Kurt, thank you very much. Spasiba. Yeah, just check your chicken on your QRZ.com. Very beautiful. Okay, thank you very much. Stay safe. Merry Christmas, and for the next Happy New Year. 73.
73, pleasure's all mine. You take care. Stay safe, Alexander. Delta Bravo 5 Alpha Romeo. This is Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox Fox. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, 73.
Echo India 7, complete the call.
Echo India 7 Hotel Radio Bravo.
Okay, Echo India 7 Hotel Radio Bravo. Thank you for calling and being patient on the frequency. This is Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox Fox. And the operator name here is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. Go ahead there, Echo India 7 Hotel Romeo Bravo. If I'm not mistaken, it should be Jeremy. And we've spoken before on 20 meters about a year ago, and even a little longer than a year ago. Go ahead, Jeremy, and thank you for meeting each other on another band. Oh.
Echo India 7 Hotel Radio Bravo. Good evening, sir. Yes, you got my name correct, Jeremy. I recognize that call sign and looked you up on QSZ. And I just remember the perfume store you have in Brussels, where my sister used to live, so I knew then that you had QSO in the past. I think it was just over a year ago. Back to you, Chris.
Yeah, QSL, yeah, okay. Is your sister still over here, or she moved back to Ireland? Oh?
No, I'm originally from Wales. My sister from Wales, and she moved to Belgium to work for an American company called Dow Corning. But she moved back to Wales again now. Anyway, good to the signal here is 519 plus 40. Back to your call.
Yeah, okay, I get you also 20 dB into the red. Very good audio, very good signal. No problems at all there, Jeremy. Thanks a lot for the call. Because I'm going to shut down the station in a few minutes from now. I really appreciate coming back to the call there, Jeremy. Echo India 7, Hotel Romeo Bravo from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox.
Okay, good. Happy Days and Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Catch up with you next year. ON7 OFF listening. Victor Hotel Foxtrot, go ahead. Yeah, QSL, Dave. Nice to meet you there, mate. Very good to hear your station again there, David. I hope everything is okay. It's kind of weird, isn't it, the propagation? Do you also have the same phenomena? Signals are strong and then suddenly just drops out completely. But I mean, it's not only one station that drops out, it's the entire band that drops out. Oh. Yeah, QSL, yeah, it happens often in my town, in Overijse. So we have also the Druivenproef, which is actually the grape cycling competition that happens in the summertime. And we have the Brabantse Pijl. This is also happening. Sometimes the Tour de France, they pass here as well, but it depends on what routes they actually decide to follow. So yeah, this area, they're very, how could I say, popular for bicycle and for competition, because there's a lot of steep hills over here there, David. Yeah, QSL, David. Yeah, my very good friend from Thailand. He is actually a Belgian cyclist, and he's very well known as well. But yeah, he doesn't operate ham bands. He's on the CB band, but he is in Thailand and he is quite popular there as well because he wins all these different competitions. 73s, David, you take care. Golf 5, Victor Hotel Foxtrot, ON7, OF7 clear. 73. Bye-bye, 73s. A few more stations, QRZ. Okay, nobody coming back to the call. Take the opportunity to clear the frequency and go QRT. I'll let the live stream roll on a few more moments for those who want to do some tests with their gear, and I'll turn the bandwidth up to 4 kilohertz. So those who want to do, what do you call it, ESSB testing. ON7 OFF here on 3.748, we are going clear in QRT. 73s to everybody, and God bless.
Und deswegen hat man sich von diesen hohen Masten verabschiedet.
Und ich weiß aber, irgendein Mast ist an anderer Stelle ja auch wieder aufgebaut worden, verkürzt. Irgendwie so
ja, das war das,
120
ja, das, nachdem der Mittelmast umgefallen, ne?
Du Grand Port. Voilà, donc l'aéroport, moi c'est pareil.
Дырку просверлил и болтон соединял. Ну, короче, потом эту идею оставил, и все-таки вот так вот получилось у меня более-менее нормально. Сейчас 10,5 метров, значит, 40-очный штырь. Ну да, 10.
Tomorrow. Good night, my friend. Ciao, ciao, 73. Thank you, a domani. Grazie, caro, ciao. Italia Quebec 1, Quebec Barato 1, chiama per la strena di Natale, correttezza?
Papa Alpha 2, Hotel Delta.
Vediamo un po', repeat this call, please.
Papa Alpha 2, Hotel Delta.
Negative, no copy. Vediamo un po', Italia Quebec 1, Quebec chiama per la strena di Natale. Italia Quebec 1, Quebec chiama per la strena di Natale, correttezza? Italia Quebec 1, Quebec /1, strena di Natale, 4 hours. QRZ? Italia Zelanda 1, Papa Quebec Lima, chiama per la strena di Natale. Italia Quebec 1, Quebec chiama per la strena di Natale, QRZ.
Tree, Ocean X-ray.
Good evening, Ocean Nancy 3, Ocean X-ray. You are 5 and 9 in the south of the UK near Portsmouth, and the name here is Harry, Hotel Alpha, Romeo, Yankee, QSL.
Well, I didn't copy a lot over. I got a lot of QRM here on the frequency. Could you repeat your call sign, please? Over.
My call sign, Golf 3 Delta Radio, Golf 3 Delta Radio, transatlantic centenary 100 years of the radio test across the QSL.
Yeah, that's a copy, Golf 3 Delta Radio. I do copy you in the clear, but lots of QRM here from the neighborhood. Anyways, you were about signal 5 on radio 425 there. Personal name here is Johan, Juliet Oscar Hotel, Alpha November, and I'm located in northeast Belgium, close to the German and Dutch border, over.
QSL. I know that area reasonably well. I travel the motorways and the autobahns quite often going to Germany, Johan. Your signal has come right up. It dropped to about 5 and 2, now it's 5 and 9 again, so it's the signal conditions, QSL.
Yeah, that's a copy. Yeah, great to hear that you're a little bit familiar here with the motorways. The weather conditions here, it's cloudy and all day long. We didn't have any rain, a few sunny spells, and temperatures around 4 to 5 degrees Celsius. Over.
QSL, very similar here, although we had reasonably clear skies, but the temperature this evening is 3 or 4 degrees. We don't normally get ice where I am. I'm on Hailing Island. I'm only 500 meters from the beach, so it normally stays quite well. QSL?
Yeah, that's a QSL. What's your personal name, please? Over.
My name is Harry Hotel Alpha Romeo Romeo Yankee. My personal call sign Golf 7 Lima Mike Juliet. QSL?
Yeah, I just noticed it here. Golf 7 Mike Lima Juliet. And your name is Harry, quite well-known name there in the UK, also in the royal family. And I was reading that this evening they're going to reveal something there. I don't remember what it was exactly, but there's going to be a series or something on television, which a lot of people are going to watch over there. Over.
QSL, my call sign Golf 7 Lima Mike Juliet. Lima Mike Juliet. And with regards to the royal family and television, I watch very little live television. I tend to watch movies that I know I'm going to enjoy. QSL?
Yeah, that's a copy, Harry. It's just a joke there. Yeah, I don't watch television too much either. Rather try to be on the radio here and make a few contacts. Anyways, Harry, thank you so much for the nice QSO. Have a good evening down there in the UK. And I do hope to meet you again here on the frequency. 7 trees, man. All the best and stay healthy. G3DR, Oscar November 3, Oscar X-ray. Bye for now.
Johan, very nice QSO. Nice to talk to you. I hope we can do this on more bands and more often. So all the very best to your family. So Golf 3, Delta Romeo, QRZ.
CQ Delta X-ray, this is Sugar Mike 7, uniform, Papa calling here.
The call sign is in use, please. The frequency is in use, please. The frequency is in use, please.
CQDX, CQ Delta X-ray, this is Sugar Mike 7, uniform, Papa calling DX, standing by.
Sugar Mike X-ray, the frequency is in use. The frequency is in use, please. QSY.
Come again?
The frequency is in use. The frequency is in use, please. QSY.
Okay, copy.
Golf 3 Delta Romeo, thank you. Golf 3 Delta Romeo, CQ. Golf 3 Delta Romeo, CQ. Golf 3.
India, Yankee Delta, calling CQ.
Sierra Papa 3, November Papa.
Sierra Papa 6, Tango Lima, very strong. Microphone to you.
Hey, thank you, Mike. My name is Thomas, 28 Southwest Poland. Report for you, 5558, liter QS Baker. My power 200 watts, alterna dipole 80 meter. Mike to you, Florida 4, India Yankee Delta, Sierra Papa 6, Tango Lima.
QSL Thomas, Sierra Papa 6, Tango Lima. Okay, you come from the very nice signal. It's 5 by 9, ready 59 with no problem. My power is 100 watts. My antenna is an NC antenna. Okay?
You is number 4, number 8, number 5, number 4. 4854, okay?
Okay, thank you very much. 4854. Well, nice to work you on 80 meters. I think we've worked you on 20 and 15 as well. All the best. Keep up the good work. Cheers and beers. Ciao.
Thank you very much for the contact. 59 your real signal. Very good signal. Thank you. Congratulations. 73. Bye bye. Good luck. Echo Gold 3 Hotel Alpha Mike. You are set?
Italy Uniform 1 India Papa Bravo.
Italy Uniform 1 India Papa Bravo. Thank you for the contact in 80-meter band. 7 points for you for the hour, and the Christmas giveaway number for you, number 4855. 4855, okay?
Roger, Roger. Thank you for the 4855. No problem at all. In any case, you are 5859 in Northwest Italy, QSL.
Okay, 5859 for you also. Thank you very much for the contact in 80-meter band. 73, good luck and Merry Christmas.
73 and Merry Christmas to you and yours. Ciao, grazie.
Grazie, un abbraccio, buona fortuna. Eco Golf 3 Hotel Alpha Mike, QRZ. Eco Golf 3 Hotel Alpha Mike, special events, hours and Christmas giveaway 2022, QRZ.
Hello, CQ 80-meter band, this is Eco Golf 3 Hotel Alpha Mike. Eco Golf 3 Hotel Alpha Mike. Special events, awards and Christmas giveaway 2022. QRZ, QRZ. Hello, CQ 80-meter band, this is Eco Golf 3 Hotel Alpha Mike.
And remember, to ask why everything is crap.
I've heard that so many times, I've still got a feeling because it is funny. Right then, Neil Young. And his Buckeyes Springfield again.
Good evening, nice to talk to you again, and back to you.
Roger, Roger, Claude, no problem at all. You are 5'9" as usual. You are in Italy, Northwest Italy. Not so far from Turin, and happy to meet you again on frequency. Back to you.
Okay, Ugo, you report your 5 and 8, QSL.
Roger, Roger, thank you for the 5'8", no problem at all. You are a 5'9" real, 5'9" real, good signal in any case. Okay, Merry Christmas to you and yours. Ciao, grazie.
Okay, Ugo, thank you for the contact. Have a nice evening. 73.
73, ciao, grazie.
QRZ, it is Lima X-Ray 1, Lima Charlie.
Hotel Bravo 3, Yankee Papa Sierra.
Hotel Bravo again.
Hotel Bravo 3, Yankee Papa Sierra.
Hotel Bravo 3, Yankee Papa Sierra. Ja, schönen guten Abend, hier ist Lima X-Ray 1, Lima Charlie. Der Name ist Claude. Mikrofon zurück.
Alles klar, Claude, ja, mein Name ist Christian und ich höre dich da mit 5 und 8, 4 und 8, 5 und 8 da in Zentral-Switzerland.
Okay, Christian, du kommst rein mit 5 und 9, 5 und 9, QSL?
QSL 5 und 9, Claude, alles klar, ja. Besten Grüße noch.
Okay, Christian, hier ist sehr kalt bei euch. Bei uns sind so plus 5 Grad ungefähr. Ja, heute war es bewölkt, aber kein Regen, trocken. Okay, Christian, alles Gute in die Schweiz, noch schönen Abend, 73.
Alles klar, jetzt war es bei 9 plus 5 gewesen, 5 über 9. Ja, letzter Durchgang perfekt hier, alles klar, Claude. Die besten Grüße nach Luxemburg und bist hier bei mir gelockt, alles klar, 73 dort, ne? Lima Expo 1, Lima Charlie, hier bei Hotel Bravo 3, Yankee Papa Sierra.
Okay, 73, QRZ is Lima X-Ray 1, Lima Charlie.
Sugar 50 Echo Lima.
Sugar 50 Echo Lima, good evening, it is Lima X-Ray 1, Lima Charlie. The name is Claude. Back to you.
Yeah, Lima X-Ray 1, Lima Charlie S50EL. Good evening, Claude. My name is Elvis, and nice to hear you again. We have a contact in October here on 80 and also on 20-meter band. Mike, back to you.
Okay, Sierra 50 Echo Lima. Okay, Elvis. Yes, we had 4 four contacts before, so in 40 meters, 20, 20 and 80 meters, so nice to meet you for our QSL number 5. Report 5 and 9, QSL?
Yeah, QSL Cloud, same for you, 59, in the clear, no problem. Have a nice evening and see you soon. Lima X-1, Lima Charlie, S50EL, bye-bye.
Okay, my friend, thank you for the contact and all the best to you to Slovenia, 73.
All the best.
QRZ, it is Lima X-ray 1, Lima Charlie.
Echo 77 Delta.
Echo 77 again.
Echo 77 Delta X-ray.
Echo 77 Delta X-ray, good evening. It is Lima X-ray 1, Lima Charlie. The name is Claude. Back to you.
Okay, Claude, thank you very much. Signal 59 plus in Bosnia. Name is Bravo, Bravo Radio Alpha, Canada, Ontario. So, very nice to meet you here for the first time. Go ahead.
Okay, Emir, so yes, I now switched my antenna from dipole to vertical, so I copy you now with nearly 59 plus 25. QSL?
Okay, Roger. So thank you very much for a nice report. So doing great job here. So 59 plus, so nice signal.
Okay, Emir, so thank you for the contact and all the best. Have a very nice evening. 73.
Bye-bye, good night, bye-bye.
QRZ, it is Lima X-ray 1, Lima Charlie. Hotel Alpha 3, Alpha November. Ja, Martin. Schönen guten Abend, hier ist Lima X-ray 1, Lima Charlie. Der Name ist immer noch Claude. Mikrofon zu dir an den, glaube ich, den See, den Balaton-See zurück. Ja, Hotel Alpha 3, Alpha November, copy. Hotel Alpha 3, Alpha November, do you copy?
Αλλά θα μας πει εκεί πέρα και ο Πανουρά.
Arthur, du ist ein bisschen schade. Okay, danke. 101.
Is this frequency news? This frequency occupied? Is this frequency news? Sierra 50 Echo Lima. Is this frequency news? Sugar 50 Echo Lima. Nothing heard. CQ 80. Any station, anywhere. Sierra 50 Echo Lima. Santiago, number 50, Ecuador, London. CQ Sierra 50 Echo Lima. Santiago, number 50, Ecuador, London. CQ Sierra 50 Echo Lima. Sugar, number 50, Europa, London. CQ anyone, anywhere, Sierra 50 Echo Lima. Santiago, number 50, Europa, London.
Good evening, Elvis, from 16 India Delta.
Oh, Hugo. Good evening, good evening. How are you?
I'm very fine. I'm just coming into my garden shack. Since a couple of minutes, I heard you calling, Elvis. I listened yesterday evening when I was back at my home QTH to your YouTube channel, and of course I heard the contact with the German station. A very nice copy, Elvis. Roger?
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I'm also now live streaming live on the YouTube. You can open if you want and maybe rewind 1 minute back from live, and you can listen yourself later. Question?
Yeah, okay, Roger. Well, I did the same yesterday evening. I listened to myself, it was around midnight, HI, when I was at my home QTH here, 60 meters away from my shack, Elvis. But you're 5 and 9 here, a little bit weaker than yesterday, but still a very good signal, of course. WX, pretty cold weather here. We have a clear sky at the moment here in the western part of Belgium, and the temperature is about 3 degrees centigrade, Elvis. Roger?
Roger. Same story here. Clear sky and and same temperature. What I say, is propagation is tonight is not so good. I watched before, maybe 20 minutes ago, how every signals on band here on 80 drop down about maybe 10 dB, maybe more, 10 dB. How is funny tonight? Over?
Yeah, okay, Roger. Well, I was just listening before I was coming on 80 meter. I was on a 40 meter band, but nothing special, and signals from stateside were pretty weak, so maybe I'm going to wait a little bit. Maybe later on it will be better, but propagation is not so very good in the evening here at the moment on most of the bands, but at daytime I don't have the time. I was pretty busy today and also yesterday, so I didn't have the time to come on the radio. Okay, Elvis, well, I'll let you work some stations, and I will listening again to myself on your YouTube channel a little bit later on. Sugar 5 Zero, Echo Lima, Oscar November 6 India Delta.
Yeah, okay, Hugo, no problem. I will leave, maybe half hour this live stream more, and you have time, no problem. In the future, when will be good stream, good condition and everything, I leave this live stream on my YouTube channel. When it's not interesting and so bad condition and everything, when I stop, live stream, I delete it, because it's too many live stream, on the channel. It is not important. Made every live stream live on my YouTube channel. Yeah, before when I come here on 740, I make contact with Lima X-ray station. Little up, and I listen later, and I can't hear station from Hungary. Nothing in the noise.
Yeah, indeed. Well, I see here also on the web SDR in Head Green in England that my signal this evening is not too very strong, but you never know what's going to happen, and I see I'm just on your YouTube channel now. I think I'm the only guy who is watching you. I see only one watching now, Roger.
Yeah, 1 second. Yeah. I don't open, I minimize it, this window, and sometimes forget, for the chat in YouTube, I have opportunity, to expand this little window from YouTube chat on my window here on SDR, on the SDR software, and you can't see because I just capture capture in OBS this window, only this window, and I'm also opening other windows, logging program is now on the in the quarter screen. When you look this SD software, is the quarter screen is logging program. And okay. Hugo, many thanks. Give me a shout. I will make maybe 2-3 calls. Make call, maybe someone answering me. And see you soon. See you next time, Hugo. Oscar November 6, India Delta, Sierra 50, Echo Lima. Have a good evening.
Yeah, okay, Roger Elvis. Sugar 50, Echo Lima. I went 6 ready for the final. Yeah, you're peaking now 5 and 9 plus 10. So propagation is going into the good direction, HI. Well, I wish you a nice evening over there, Elvis, and I hope to catch you maybe tomorrow or after tomorrow. Have a good evening. 70 degrees, Elvis. Sugar 50, Echo Lima. Ocean November 6, India Delta, Alvin Clear and QSY. Bye-bye, Elvis.
Yeah, Hugo, you're picking from start to the end 10 dB. All transmission. 73. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Elvis.
Secure 80, any station, anywhere, Sierra 50, Echo Lima, Santiago, number 50, Ecuador, London. Secure, Sierra 50, Echo Lima, Santiago, number 50, Ecuador, London. Secure, Sierra 50, Echo Lima, Santiago, number 50, Ecuador, London. Secure 80, anyone, anywhere, this is Sierra 50, Echo Lima, Sugar, number 50, Europa, London. Secure, Sierra 50, Echo Lima, Santiago, 50, Ecuador, London.
Hotel Bravo 9, separation, Oscar Echo 9, Golf Zulu Hotel Portable calling.
Oscar Hotel, stroke, Oscar Echo, question mark?
Yes, the regular call sign is Oscar Echo 9, Golf Zulu Henry, and I'm located in HB9, also HB9, separation, Oscar Echo 9, Golf Zulu Henry. Name here is Helmut. Signal from you 5 and 7. Good evening.
Yeah, HB9, stroke Oscar Echo 9, Golf Zulu Hotel. Good evening, Helmut. My name is Elvis, like Elvis Presley. Still alive, hi. And also for you it's 5 and 9. 5 and 9 in the clear, over.
Hi, Elvis. Oh, I always wish me to talk to Elvis. Yes, this evening it happens. Elvis, it's good, very fine. Yes, I'm looking here in the peak. You are 5.9 plus 10, 5.7, 5.9 plus 10. But don't worry, I'm here only a professorium. I make here my dipole only 7 meters high, and sitting in the truck. I enjoy the evening, have free time, and yes, hear you and come back to you. Elvis, Sierra 50, Echo Lima, HB9 stroke, Oscar Echo 9, Golf Zulu Hotel Portable. Oh, it's a long call sign. Sorry, Elvis.
No problem, Helmut. You're doing great, and audio is pretty good, is excellent, Helmut. Which radio are you using, over?
Sierra 50 Echo Lima, Hotel Bravo 9, separation, Oscar Echo 9, Golf Zulu Hotel Portable. Elvis, I'm using here ICOM 7300 and the original hand microphone, the original that was sold with the transceiver, none especially. Thank you for the flowers. Yeah, I'm very happy. I think this is a cheap receiver, the 7300, and yes, makes a good job. What conditions are you? My output power in the moment is only 80 watts. 80 watts. Elvis, go ahead.
Yeah, Hotel Bravo 9, separation Oscar Echo 9, Golf Zulu Hotel S50EL. Yeah, same power in my location. In my transceiver is also 75 to 80 watt and long wire and SDR radio, Sun SDR 2DX. And I'm also live streaming, Helmut, on the YouTube right now. Right now, if you put in the search box on YouTube, if you have internet connection there in your van, in your car, you can open YouTube, put in the search box Sugar 50 Echo Lima, and go on the topic where you see live 80 meter ham radio live. Over.
Sierra 50 Echo Lima, Elvis, Hotel Bravo 9, Stroke, Oscar Echo 9, Golf Zulu Hotel, back for you. Elvis, I am here in Switzerland, and the problem here in Switzerland, at my telephone, the internet is very, very, very limited, and if you are over your limit, oh, it's much expensive. Last month I must pay 80 euros plus to my normally contract. Can I look this tomorrow? And the other question, Elvis, your long wire. How long is the long wire? Can you tell me about the antenna? I'm very interested on antenna. I'm using here 2 times 20 meter dipole. Yes, I said 7 meters high, directly behind the truck. I'm sitting here in the truck. Please tell me about your long wire, and if and it's possible to look at the YouTube tomorrow.
Yeah, you know, this live stream tonight, I don't live on my YouTube channel, but sometimes some live streaming I leave, you know, on my YouTube channel, but it's not planning for this, you know, tonight. Yeah, the wire is this moment is 40 meter. 40 meter wire is like end feet. Half wave, over.
Sierra 50 Echo Lima, Oscar Echo 9 Golf Zulu Hotel in Hotel Bravo 9. Thank you for the information, Elvis. It's very interesting. I'm also make often experience at my home with long wires. In the moment in Austria, I have an what's the name? High-end fat from the Netherlands, from the high-end company, and yes, I have good recitations. And now, if I am going portable with a truck, not every evening, but often, it's easier to build the dipole. In most of time, I have many space at the companies I am here, and normally I'm living in Dornbirn, that's near the Lake Constance, the triangle of Switzerland, Austria, and Germany, and now I'm located portable near Zurich. It's very interesting, Elvis. Super 40 meter long wire. I'm happy. Yes, very good. Sierra 50 Echo Lima, Hotel Bravo 9, Oscar Echo 9 Golf Zulu Hotel Portable. Go ahead, Elvis.
Yeah, okay. Now your last transmission, I make audio recording. I make audio recording on you, how you sound. If you maybe go, just for the couple of seconds on my YouTube channel, you can see how your signal is clean. How it's clean, because I also have ICOM 7300 and this 7300, transceiver is doing great job on the transmit side. How clean is signal is coming from 7300 if you compare to other station, to other transceivers. Last transmission I make audio recording, and just look now. Your email on QRZ.com. Hirschman Helmut googlemail.com is the right email. Over.
Yes, Elvis, that's that's right, yes. I'm searching for your call sign, and I will write you back on this. Tomorrow we have free. Moment. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Wednesday. Yes, on Thursday in Austria is free time. We have a little bit break, and then I'm at home in Austria, and then I can look, and I will write you an email. It's a very, very funny, and I'm amazed. It's an happy QSO. That's not so often on frequencies. The most of them, the most QSO goes 5 and 9 and 73. But Elvis, that's 90% from our QSOs. But I love it to talk, getting a little bit information, and it's interesting. Elvis, Sierra 50 Echo Lima, Hotel Bravo 9 stroke S Oscar Echo 9 Golf Zulu Hotel. Back to you, Elvis.
Yeah, okay, Helmut. You know what? I will leave this live stream to tomorrow. Only for you. You can listen and watch tomorrow in the morning. I will leave to tomorrow, maybe in the middle of the day, maybe to afternoon when I come from my work, from my job home, and later I will delete this live stream. Okay?
Yes, Elvis, many things. Let me look. I'm searching here. I have a little app on the iPhone, and I'm looking here. I can search. It takes a minimum of internet, and I see you, Lennart. I don't know where this is. The distance between us is 536 kilometers. That's interesting. In August, Elvis, I make a little trip to Croatia, to Innsbruck, and I come to Slovenia, and I'm I love Slovenia, the good meals, and yes, the people are maximum friendly. Yes, wonderful. And now I have here QSO with the Slovenian people. Good, Elvis, I'm very happy. You made my day, Elvis. Sierra 50 Echo Lima, Hotel Bravo 9, Oscar Echo 9, Golf Zulu Hotel Portable. Elvis, to you.
Yeah, okay, Helmut. I forget telling you, my location is about 20 kilometers, my QTH, is about 20 kilometers from city Maribor. It's northeast part of Slovenia, near Maribor. I think you know where is Maribor. Over.
Elvis, I'm looking here on the map where you're located. You are not so far away from the Austrian border. Bad Radkersburg in Austria. There, in this location, I'm often with the truck. Yes, very interesting. Elvis, go ahead.
Yeah, Hotel Bravo 9, stroke Oscar Echo 9, Golf Zulu Hotel, S50EL. Yeah, I'm close to Radgersburg, yeah, and Graz, Graz is less than 1 hour from me, with the car from Maribor to Graz. It's not so far away. Yeah, okay, Helmut. Many thanks to give me a shout here on 740 on 80 meter tonight. See you next time. Alles Gute. 73, HB9, Oscar, stroke Oscar Echo 9, Golf Zulu Hotel, Sugar 50, Echo Lima. 73.
Okay, Sierra 50, Echo Lima, Hotel Bravo 9, stroke Oscar Echo 9, Golf Zulu Hotel Portable. Elvis, thank you for the sympathetic QSO. On Thursday I will write you an email, and many thanks for information and for the sympathetic QSO. Have a good time, Elvis. 73, and the best greetings here from Zurich. Bye Elvis. Best 73 from Helmut. Hotel Bravo 9, Oscar Echo 9 Golf Zulu Hotel Portable. Oh, it's a long call sign.
Yeah, Helmut, just for the info, if you jump in my live stream, in the video, this QSO with me is time 1 hour and 30 minutes, 1 hour and a half, okay?
Okay, I will look it completely, Elvis. Thanks for information. And I'm searching under your call sign in YouTube. Is this correct, Elvis?
Yeah, just put Sierra 50 Echo Lima, and you go on the live topic, on my channel, on the YouTube, and jump in the time 1 hour and a half, and this is the time when is start QSO with me, Helmut. Okay, thanks again, and see you next time, Helmut. Cheers.
Yes, I hope I catch you next time. Elvis, have a Merry Christmas and a good time, and stay healthy. And 73, many thanks. Sierra 50, Echo Lima, Hotel Bravo 9, separation, Oscar Echo 9, Golf Zulu Hotel Portable, 73, Elvis.
Thank you, Helmut. All the best. Bye-bye. CQ, Sierra 50, Echo Lima, Santiago, number 50, Ecuador, London.
Delta 3, Delta Tango.
Oh, whoa, Delta 3, Delta Tango. Jim, good evening.
Yeah, Elvis, what's going on? I heard y'all talking about the streaming and everything, and yeah, I just been setting up a video system on my, I got a new video system for security and, oh God, everything, and I've been working like heck. It seems like I get about 2 hours of work done a day in an 8-hour day. It's really funny. I think the Earth has gone through an orbit, some kind of wormhole, and now time is actually shorter than it really is. Over.
Yeah, tonight is the chance, Jim, you can watch later. I will leave this live stream. Just jump in the time, which time is now on the YouTube live stream. Well, 1 second, 1 hour and 39 minutes. Yeah, about 1 hour and 40 minutes. You can watch later, okay?
Oh, you mean you're live now? You're live now?
Yeah, I'm live now. Almost 1 hour and 40 minutes.
Oh, really? No, I can try to copy or try to watch you on YouTube then. Yeah. So, how many calls have you made? In an hour and a half, you've been making all the calls?
No, just surfing here on the 80-meter band, not just calling here CQ. No. Listen and maybe change the frequency and listen another station. And before, listen on the Kurt station, on the frequency 748, Oscar November 7 off. Oscar Fox from Belgium is also live streaming before, and I also live streaming. He's live streaming on 748, and I live streaming on 748 in the same time. Over.
Oh, okay. So you've been streaming on that channel. Oh, I just looked at my modem. It's just rebooted. Oh, no. I'm going to have to shut my modem off because somehow tonight it's reflecting from the channel into my DSL, because DSL runs on high frequencies. So if you transmit, you can jam your DSL modem in Germany. Over.
Yeah, it's possible. Are you working with amplifier or just barefoot 100 watt?
No, I'm at almost full power now. I'm just trying to, it seems like everything's working this now. About 500 whiskeys. I'm running 500 whiskeys. And, the conditions have been really bad over the last 3 days, but now we are having much better conditions tonight, I think, or a little bit better anyway. Over.
No, it's not so good, because maybe half hour, maybe more, it's funny condition here on 80, I look on the spectrum, on my SDR software, and all signals, here on band is dropping almost 10 dB. Over.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. I don't see any signals to speak of on the band. I see a Russian signal, a few of those around 3659, somewhere in there, and another one or two, one on DX frequency up at 3789. Something like that. That's nothing tonight. Nobody's on the air, or like you say, maybe it is the propagation is so bad you can't pick anyone up. Wow. So, the only reason I'm saying that is you're probably are you barefoot right now? Because you don't have no QSB whatsoever. You're a solid signal. Are you barefoot?
Less than barefoot, 80 watt, 80 watt. But okay, it's not so different, 80 and 100 watts is almost the same. Over.
Oh, that's fantastic. The propagation between us is working freaking perfectly, because you are I'll tell you how bad it was the last 2 days. You could be talking to someone, and they'd be 5'9", and then they go to 1-to-1. You wouldn't hear them anymore. And within the same sentence. I was listening to that and saying that to the guy last night. It's really incredible for the last 2 days how bad it was. Now, it's dynamite compared to that. Over.
Yeah. I listened before one station which is live streaming on the YouTube from Sweden, and Sweden have in this area Aurora, and it's nothing, it's no signals from Europe, in the Sweden. Or
yeah. You're saying there's no signals at all into Europe from Sweden? Is that what you're saying?
They're from Sweden. I listen, live stream of this guy, which is live streaming, he's living in Sweden. And it's nothing, no signals coming to in Sweden from Europe. Over.
Yeah, that's what you said. I thought. Yeah, that's right. So you could see their live stream on YouTube, but you couldn't hear that frequency on your radio. You couldn't receive that frequency at your QTH. So that's right. Yeah. Oh man, that's really funny. The conditions are just. It's really something. I tell you, I think it's all the volcanoes, because the last time, what was that one about a year ago? It was a biggie. That thing in the Pacific, remember that? Tonto or what was it? It started with a T, and it was only like 5 letters long. What was it? Anyway, when that happened, the freaking propagation went haywire and real bad. But then about a few months after that, it got incredible and went into this incredible good propagation for 6 or 12 months. And then, I think that might be what's happening, because all these volcanoes are going off in Europe, in the Pacific, in Chile, just went off, in Hawaii, the Pacific. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on, but that's funny, because Sweden's not that far. Sweden's not that far from Slovenia. It's not that far. Over.
No, it's not. But yeah, this is the magic, the bond. And this is really fun, because in your last transmission is also coming down with QS Baker, But it's no problem, because I have low noise floor, and I can listen, signals 3x3 or maybe 2x2 HI, over.
Oh, you got incredible noise floor, Elvis. That's crazy good. Oh, 2. Your noise floor, it must be at around 1.5 or something. Over.
No, it's not possible, yeah, it's possible if you have some antenna on the ground, maybe beverage on the ground, and without preamplifier. Yeah, that is possible if you have noise floor about S1, S2. Yeah, it's a little more, S3, little over S3 unit in this moment. Over.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's about right. S3, if you have a good location, you're going to have a noise of F3. That's still incredibly good. I would, on 80 meters, in fact, the thing is, we're on 80 meters, and you'll never, ever have a noise floor of S3 normally at 80 meters. It's normally going to be around, 3 or 4, I would think. Whereas 20, yeah, no problem. You'd have an S2 or something for 20. What do you have on 20 meters? Over.
Yeah, it's almost under S1, under S1, about under minus 120 dB, dBm is under this level. Yeah, I live in the village, small village, and I don't have the local QRM, This is the game changer for me, and yeah, just this noise floor, is just atmospheric. Nature noise is normal in the evening. In the middle of the day, is 10 dB difference. 10 dB difference. In the middle of the day, I have noise floor, Jim, about minus 123 dBm. Over.
Wow, really? Minus, So what's the S meter reading with that noise floor? What's the S meter reading at that time of day?
Here is example. Minus 120. Minus 120 is about S1 unit. Over.
Yeah, that's about S1. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm a little rusty on my decibels, but yeah, holy smoke, S1. You know, I don't know where you must be out in a farm kind of area or something, because I am, and I've got lots of open space around me, and I don't have any kind of numbers like that. And I just climbed back up on my little tree tower and grounded the whole antenna with a 10-millimeter squared solid copper wire. I can't even believe it. And I put a new choke balun, 2-kilowatt choke balun on the antenna, and I just can't seem to get my noise floor down to anything decent. Maybe 7, over.
Yeah. You know, I don't only have coax, you know. In the start of my coax, you know, when I go from my transceiver, I have the common mode choke. Common mode choke, you know, homemade common mode choke with ferrite toroids, you know, toroids FT 240, yeah, /43 material, mixed material, you know, and silver plated, the best wire, you know, aluminum, silver plated, the best wire, and make guanella common mode choke, you know, and also in the start of the coax and in the end, from the feed point about 4 meter, also have another second common mode choke, you know, and when I switch off, put out this 2 common mode choke, I have difference about 7 dB, over.
Oh, so you're saying you have a difference of 7 dB when you switch the second choke? You have 2 chokes in line in series. I think 1 choke up by the antenna feed point, and then you have another choke in the shack, over?
Yeah, exactly. And when I put out, you know, switch out these 2 chokes, I have about 7 to 8 dB difference, over.
Really? So your noise floor went down 7 more dB when you added the second choke?
Roger.
Oh, that's incredible news. Oh, that's something to look at because, yeah, that's right. So the choke in the shack is an inline. That would be an inline choke. So there's a PL socket. There's a PL socket on both ends of the choke, so you just screw the cable, the coax in on both ends, and a jumper to the radio, I think, right?
No. I make one box with toroids, FT 240 /43 material, and on these toroids I have wire aluminum, silver plated, the best wire. It's not only copper wire, it's the aluminum, you know, silver plated. It's the best wire for making guanella, common mode choke, and I have two pieces of this common mode choke. One is the beside transceiver, and another is on the feed point, about 4 meters from the feed point of the antenna. And these two chokes, not only one, these 2 chokes in the start and in the end is have difference about 8 dB.
Oh, that's incredible news. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to look into that. Maybe I can probably just get another one of my chokes like I have up on the feed point and convert it, because it's already using 2 of these really nice toroids, and it's all figured out by this company I just got off of Wemo.com, and there's a 2 that are high powered. So they're using is Teflon coated wire, and it looks like it's silver coated copper, but I don't think it's silver. It might just be tinted or tinned. We call it tinned copper, but I'm not sure. It is Teflon. It's the highest grade wires around, unless you're talking silver. Like if you said your aluminum wire is silver plated, well, that's the best wire you can get is silver on the outside, because at high frequencies, the skin effect means that the electricity actually travels on the silver plating on the outside of the aluminum. Over.
Yeah. You know, this wire is coming from Germany, but I forget the name of the company. I think it's Nubia. No, it's not Nubia. I don't remember right now. But this outside, you know, of the shield, you know, the plastic outside of this wire is high temperature. You can fire up this isolation and don't burn, because I think it's handle 600 degrees. Over.
Okay, that's the same wire on mine as my choke from WeMo. That's Teflon. That's TPST or something. I forget all the initials, but PTST or yeah, PTSP or something like that. That's Teflon. The nylon, DuPont trademark name for PTFT is Teflon. Over.
Yes, something like this. Exactly, Jim. Yeah, this is my story, you know, and I don't need in this moment more toroids, you know, ferrite toroids, because I just working barefoot, you know, no amplifier, and I only need one toroids, you know, one ferrite toroids, and no 2 or 3 pieces. Over.
Oh, okay, so you got one toroid. You're only using a single toroid, because the way they did it with this, with my choke, they just put 2 of the donuts stacked. They just stacked the toroids and wound the coils around both of them. You know, they just used the 2 donuts next to each other and then wound it right through the hole of both of them and made the loops around both of them at the same time. So I'm not sure why they did it that way, but I'll tell you what, it seems to work pretty good. The power output is, it seems to be pretty good, and I don't know, it's nice to make your own. It would be nice if I could design it. What I was thinking is to use a coax, to wind it with a coax of like RG313 or whatever it is, something really heavy duty like that. Over.
Yeah, RG316, 316. Yeah, this is the good coax, you know. And yeah, you can also make choke with just with the coax cable, of course. But it's not efficient, you know, so efficient in when you measure with VNA, you know, with vector network analyzer. This option, you know, with the silver-plated wire, and if you look these toroids, donuts, like you say, and the left side and the right side, you know, is the same winds, about 12, I think, is the 12 on the left, and the right side, you know, is many more efficient, like only just wind coax cable. Over.
Oh, you mean, yeah, so with the network analyzer, you can check that out. Because normally when you wind the toroid, you actually have to be really careful to make the spacings of each coil winding equal to the one before it, you know, so they all have the same distance between the wires. on the donut, and then you get much more efficiency out of the circuit. Over.
Yes, exactly. Left side and right side is must be exactly, very close, is the left or right side, and when you make this exactly, you're doing a great job, on the measure with VNA, Vector Network Analyzer, and I also have a Vector Network Analyzer, and I can measure, when you have more than 20 dB, is good result, but when you go like me to about 32, dB, is the game changer. Over.
Oh, so you're a serious electric engineer there, Elvis. I mean, I don't know anybody. I've got two oscilloscopes. One of them's a 4-channel, 200. Well, it's 100 megahertz, but you can hack it to 200 because this company is the best Chinese scopes made. Siglent. I don't know if you've heard of Siglent, but this is a nice Siglent 4-channel scope, and I got it for about 500, and it's brand new and calibrated. But I've also got a 2-channel Handtech, also 100 megahertz bandwidth. But I don't know anybody with a network analyzer, so you're like a serious, let me guess, you work as an electrical engineer? Over?
Yeah, I work in the official service, Samsung and LG. In the Samsung service I work. I repair everyday televisions, TV. Over.
You said you work for a TV company. Over.
No, I work in the service, in the service, Samsung service, and I repair television, TV, repairing. Over.
I don't understand. I don't understand what you said. Over.
I work in the Samsung service, I repair televisions and other electronics. Over.
Okay, I think you said you work in electronics. Over.
No, in the Samsung. You know what is Samsung? Samsung service.
I think you work in electrical servicing.
Yeah, something, but in the Samsung, you know what is the Samsung? Sierra Alpha Mike Sierra Uniform November Golf. Samsung service.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Samsung. Holy smokes, man. That's like the highest. One thing people don't realize is that almost half of the TVs and cell phones and all the stuff you buy is got a Samsung LCD display in it. So I got a brand new. This is my new cell phone is a Oukitel. It's a company called Oukitel, and it's a hardened, ruggedized handy. It's only about $120, but it's got a Gorilla Glass display, Samsung display with Gorilla Glass on it. And it's ruggedized, so the case has bumpers on the edges. You can drop it. Not even a scratch on the screen because it's Gorilla Glass. This is all Samsung, really. Over.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll explain you. I fix every day, TV, televisions, LCD televisions and OLED, televisions from LG, from Life is Good, LG company, and Samsung company, I fixing every day, repair these TVs, Roger?
Okay, Elvis, that's what it is. Yeah, you work in electronic field repair, in electronic repair field. Well, yeah, so that's really hard electronics, because you know what? People can design. It's one thing for an electrical engineer to design a circuit and to build it, you know, solder a few things together, boards or whatever, build some boards up and get it to work. But it's another thing to have somebody else who engineered the entire thing that you don't know who did it and you don't know how they did it, but you've got to fix it, and it's broken, something's not working, and it's such a pain to do that, because when you measure a capacitor and it's out of circuit, then it's easy to measure the capacitance. But if you've got a board in there and you're not sure what's burnt out on it, and you're trying to figure out what the capacitance of a capacitor or the resistance of a resistor or a transistor's working, you can't do it unless you yank it off the board, and maybe it's a SMB, you know, surface mounted. Then you've got a serious headache, I think. Over.
Yeah. Yes, Jim. You know, I repaired almost how long? Yeah, 22, 3 years now. I repair electronics, televisions and other radios, car radios, and everything, you know. And but almost every day televisions, you know, from Samsung, because we are official Samsung service. Over.
Oh, wow. So you're a certified Samsung dealer, repair dealer. Then you got a serious business then, because everybody, I'll tell you, I've been a software developer for 30 years. And there is no way, obviously when it was all tubular tubes, you know, I only use NEC. I only use NEC tubes for my monitors. But as soon as everything went to LED, I switched to Samsung and never ever bought any monitor again except the Samsung monitor. And I don't know, being in IT, us guys, we just know what's going on. Over.
Yeah. You know, but it's many, you know, times ago. If you look many years ago, you know, is the Samsung different company like now, you know, because the quality of materials is different, like 5 or maybe 10 years ago, you know, and now is the big problem in nowadays, you know, televisions is backlight, you know, LED backlight in the TV is the biggest problem. Over.
What? The backlight? That's the funniest thing I've heard, because a backlight, that's just a normal LED sort of lights on the back. That I don't know. I've never had a TV with a backlight ever, but so there's a transistor that controls the brightness or the number of lights that come on, so that can alter the brightness or something.
Yeah, you know, because nowadays is all television. It's not important. It's Samsung or Sony. All television have backlight, you know, LED backlight in the LCD display is inside the display, you know, is calling LED backlight and lighting on, you know, and when it's switch off this LED backlight, you know, in the LED display, you don't have picture, you know, in TV, only audio. Over.
Yeah, no, obviously the LEDs are maybe controlled somehow by the TV signal. So when does the TV signal change or send some kind of signal to the LED brightness level? Over.
No. In the first is main board, you know, is the main board is controlling diming, you know, to power supply, and power supply is doing, you know, supply this LED backlight, in this way, you know. Main board is controlling LED backlight, but the power supply is with a voltage LED backlight. Over.
Yeah. The power supply is separate from the main board, because the main board is just switching the lights on or off, and so that's just a small 5-volt signal. That would just be a very small CPU or microprocessor 5-volt signal that would control the transistor that switches the power on to the LEDs using the separate power supply. Over.
Yes, exactly. Okay, Jim, many thanks to give me a shout here on the 740. Glad to hear you again this evening, and I hope you catch you next time here on 80, because I almost in this I planning in this December, you know, in this winter time, maybe almost every evening here, but not always streaming, of course, not always, you know, but now I live stream, and I will leave this live stream on my YouTube channel tomorrow, because it's one station from HB9 is Helmut is the operator name, is don't have access to internet, you know, in this moment, and for this old man, I will leave this live stream on my YouTube channel. Over.
Oh, really? Yeah. Okay. So probably tomorrow you'll have time to upload it. So, yeah, no, don't worry, Elvis. No, thanks for the QSO. I really enjoyed talking tonight. That's really interesting about your work with these the #1 TV company, Samsung. That's funny, Elvis. That's really funny. Golly. Then you guys have a good evening, and yeah, I'll try to check your channel out. Tomorrow I got a meeting on Thursday, so tomorrow I got some homework to do and figure things out to show the chief on Thursday, and because I got some serious projects I'm working on. I can't even talk about my work, but basically, Elvis, you guys have fun, and yeah, keep up the good antenna design, man. You're the chief when it comes to antennas, Elvis. If you got those kind of situations, you're running here on barefoot or not even full power at 60 whiskeys, that's really incredible. Okay, Elvis, I'll check your channel tomorrow if I can, and good DX 73.
Yeah, thank you, Jim, to give me a shout here on 80, and see you next time. Delta 3, Delta Tango, S50EL. Bye-bye, Jim. Have a good evening.
Yeah, ciao, Elvis.
Ciao.
Mike 0, Victor Oscar Sierra.
Mike 0 station, come again, please. Mike 0 station.
Mike 0 station, go ahead.
Mike 0, Victor Oscar Sierra.
Yeah, you can, Jim, work Mike 0 station, because I think he don't hear me.
You're not copying the Mike 0 station?
Yeah, I copy, but I think it's no copy me.
Victor Oscar Sierra.
Mike, Victor, Sierra Oscar. Anyway, that station, the Mike station, Elvis says he doesn't hear you. I don't think, or do you hear Elvis? Because he's got the channel. Sierra 50 Echo Lima is Elvis. Do you hear him?
Very faint, very faint. What is your call sign over?
DD3 DT, Delta Delta 3 Delta Tango. Do you copy the Sierra 50 Echo Lima?
He is very, very low in the box. He is like a 5 and 2 over.
Okay, because it's his frequency. If you can't copy him, yeah, sorry. Sorry, Elvis, he's not copying you.
Yeah, no problem, you know. I hear Mike 0, Victor Oscar Station, 57. You can tell him 57, over.
I can just hear you, Can I have your call line?
Sugar 50, Echo Lima, Santiago, number 50, Ecuador, London.
Sugar 50, over.
Roger, Sugar 50, Echo Lima, Ecuador, London.
The Delta station, are you there?
Jim?
Yeah, Elvis, why don't you go to full power? Elvis.
Yeah, make QSO with Mike 0 station, Jim. I think is don't hear me, over.
Yeah, Elvis, why don't you go to 100 whiskey, switch to 100 whiskey, Elvis, QRO.
Yeah, I don't have amplifier, you know. Just barefoot. Yeah, never mind. Just finish Jim QSO with Mike 0 station, okay?
No, it's okay. It's your frequency. Why don't you call some CQs? Make some CQs.
No problem. Just finish the QSO with Mike 0 station, Jim, and I will listen, okay?
Yeah, okay, QRX for a minute. That Mike 0 station, do you copy me?
Yes, I copy you. Yes, 0 station, yes, it's coming in and out. I noticed he turned up the wick a bit, but I was getting a little bit better audio from him, a bit better audio. What's your call sign over? I've got
Delta 3 Delta Tango.
Delta 3 Delta Tango. Yes, got that. QTH here is Newark, Nottinghamshire, England. What's your QTH, over?
Yeah, near Cologne, Germany.
Over, got that. Yeah, Cologne, Germany. And where is Eric's QTH, over?
What's your call sign, though? And you're just some QSC. You're dropping way down. What's your power? Are you running barefoot?
Yeah, really flat out on a Yaesu ST991, 100 watts straight up.
Okay, yeah. And what is your call sign, please?
Mike 0, Victor Oscar Sierra, Michigan 0, Victoria Oscar Sugar.
Mike 0, Victor Oscar Sierra?
Correct.
Okay, yeah, I'm copying you about 4x4, about a 4x4. The conditions are fairly decent copy right now. What is your antenna, though? Over.
Yeah, the condition not too bad. You're very strong. Yeah, you're not top of the shop, but you're good 5 to 8. No, it's pretty good. Who's the other guy called? Is it Elvis? Over.
Roger, Roger. My name is Elvis. Over.
Very good, right.
Yeah, is that Elvis? Are you there?
Yes, yes. I hear Mike Zero Victor Oscar station. No problem. 5657. You know, it's funny condition, Jim, because I hear pretty well Mike Zero station. 5657. Over.
Yeah, you're back in the box. Yeah, you're back 5 and 3. Yeah. I'll take your call sign slowly, over.
Yeah, Sugar 50 Echo Lima, Santiago, number 50, Ecuador, London, Sierra 50 Echo Lima. Question?
Again.
Sierra 50 Echo Lima, Sugar, number 50, Ecuador, London.
Okay. Sugar 50 Echo Lima. Sugar. Over.
Sugar 50 Echo Lima. Only Echo Lima. Ecuador, London.
Sugar 50 Echo Lima.
Roger. Sugar 50 Echo Lima. Sierra 50 Echo Lima. Correct?
Yeah, got that. What's the name? Over.
Name is Elvis, like Elvis Presley. Elvis, Echo Lima Victor India Sierra. Elvis, over.
Yes, got that. Can you sing like Elvis too?
What is the question? You are 5'7", 57, 5 by 7.
5 and 7. Now, that's good. Yeah, you're swimming from 5 and 4 to 5 and 8 over.
Okay. 5 and 4 to 5 and 8. Okay. You're 5'7", 5'7" in the clear. Over.
Yeah, I've got that contact. Yeah, I've got that, Elvis. 5 and 7. Yeah. So QTH, Elvis.
QTH is northeast part of Slovenia. Near Maribor. City is Maribor. Over.
Again.
City is Maribor. Mike Alpha Romeo Italy Bravo Oscar Romeo. Maribor. Over.
Yeah, I got that. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a good contact. The Delta station, what name are you, sir?
Jim? Delta 3, Delta Tango.
Way down, the propagation changed or something, and I can't even copy him 10% copy on this station, Mike station. Over.
Mike Zero Victor Oscar Sierra, the Delta station. Can you copy?
Yeah, it's not copy. Because its propagation is changed. It's not copy anymore. Over.
It's really changed. Over.
Okay. What's your name?
Okay, there you go. I hear you a little. My name is Jim. Juliet, India, Mike.
Sierra 50 Echo Lima.
India, Mike.
Stand by, please.
Yeah, Jim. Got it, Jim. Is that right, Jim?
Roger, Jim.
Okay. Yeah, nice contact with you guys. We'll let you get back to it. Yeah. So, 7388 from England.
Yeah, okay. Many thanks. Give me a shout. It's not good condition, you know. It's pretty bad in this moment. It's not good propagation. Okay, thank you again. Mike Zero, Victor Oscar Sierra, Sierra 50, Echo Lima. All the best. Bye-bye.
Sierra 50 Echo Lima.
Yeah, Sugar 50 Echo Lima, listen.
Sierra 50 Echo Lima, this is 9 Alpha 1 Charlie India Golf.
9 Alpha 1, come again? 9 Alpha 1 Charlie, question mark? Nine Alpha 1. David Alpha 1 Charlie.
Soča 5-1 Unec Nanos.
Soča 5-1 Unec Nanos, dobro večer. Bojan, evo, bom ti dal pravi raport, evo, naslednje relacije. Ime Elvis, okolica Maribora, pri Lenartu, izvoli.
E5 nič, Eko Lima, Soča 5-1 Unec Nanos. Elvis, dober večer, javljam se sam toliko, da vidim, če tole dela. 5-9 si pri meni, močen signal, brez šuma, tako pogoji dobri. Delam pa 100 vati, FT 710, pa antena, lup, vertikalni lup za 3,5. To so moji delovni pogoji. Pa Mike, nazaj tebi. S5-0 Eko Lima, S5-1 Unec Nanos. Sprejem?
Ja, super, Bojan. Soča 5-1 Unec Nanos, Soča 50 Evropa Ljubljana. Tudi 5-9, evo, 5-9 brez problema. Tako da je to. Mislim, da se prvi slišma. Da vidimo hrib pri Hinja, iz Hinje. Ja, bo kar držalo. Tako da jaz sem ti okolica Maribora, tu nekje 20 km, evo, na hitro, evo, pogledano med Mariborom pa med Ptujem, over?
Ja, no, sej, če ne bi bilo hribov vmes, bi se lahko videla, jaz sem visok čez 500 metrov, pa odprto imam na vzhod, zahod, sever, jug je mehen zaprt v moji zmeri, ampak ni hudih hribov. S5 nič cela, S5-1 Una, sprejem?
Super, evo, veš, pol si še više od mene, jaz sem ti tu okrog 400, tako da gledam tudi tu proti Pohorju. Je šlo skozi tole?
Ja, sem vse sprejel, tako da Elvis, hvala za QSO, nekaj testiram, tole radijsko postajo je nova, pa so takšne začetne težave od proizvajalca do vseh nastavitev, telegrafija ni delovala, pa sem nekaj telegrafskih zvez na hitro naredil, tako da to je, ampak ni pa še speglan, tako da bo treba še narediti kaj, da bo to tako delalo, kot je treba. Hvala za QSO, pa še veliko lepih zvez in DX-ov želim. S5 nič, Eko Lima, S5-1 Unec Nanos, 7-3.
Ok, evo, zdaj sem prišel na tvojo frekvenco, mislim, da ne vem, mogoče si VFO zamaknil, ne vem, zdaj sem na 740, pika 100, evo, 100 Hz više, tako da tole te čujem pravi audio, tisti tvoj audio, kjer je. Tako da, v redu, Bojan, hvala ti na javljanju, prijeten večer, pa do prihodnič, 7-3.
7-3.
Sierra 50 Echo Lima.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sierra 50 Echo Lima, this is 9 Alpha 1 Charlie India Golf.
9 Alpha 1 Charlie India Golf. Dobro večer, Radio Klub Kastilac. 59 ime Elvis i okolina Maribora. 9 Alfa 1 Charlie India Golf Sierra 50 Eko Lima. Izvoli.
Sierra 5 0 Eko Lima. Dobar večer, ovdje je operator Jure i ne znam, 5-9 ima malo smetnje, ali razumi se dobro. A vjerovatno znate s obzirom da je klub Kaštilac nalaz QTH Kaštela u blizini Splita.
Super, evo. Odlično se čuješ, tako da to ti je to. Daj mi samo ponovi, jer sam preslišao tvoje ime, da si ovdje stavimo luk.
Moje ime je Jure, Juliet Uniform Radio Eko, Jure.
Ok, Jure, sve primljeno, tako da super, evo. Hvala ti na javljanju, želim ti svako dobro, puno dobrih veza i da se čujemo ponovo evo, ovdje na ovom bandu ili na bilo kojem drugom bandu. Tako da, prijatno, 9 Alfa 1 Charlie India Golf, Sierra 50 Eko Lima, 7-3 Jure.
Hvala i vama i na javljanju, sretno vam tako nastavite dalje raditi, nadam se da ćemo se još sresti 7-3, bok.
Sretno, uživaj Jure i puno dobrih veza, čao.
Bok.
Šta se radi, Elvise?
Ništa se ne radi, dobro večer, to je YU7BS?
Yes.
Ok, YU7BS S50EL. Dobro večer, evo tako da, pa ništa, tu sam evo, tratim vrijeme, haj.
Da, malo sam slušao ovaj tvoj live, malo gledam film tu neki i tako. Bile su vrlo čudne neke propagacije danas, oglasio se tu bio Vema Šole i ne znam ko i odjednom Šole propade ovde, uopšte ga ne čujem i tako. Sad se to malo izbistrilo, ti si bio slabiji, sad si dobar, 5-9 si plus Miki i Stara Pazova.
Dobro, super. Pa ja, čudno je večeras, znaš, se tako hitro mijenjalo, sve to je, tako da, nevjerovatno, znaš, kako ide to brzo. Tako da, pa i ono što sam učio u englesko, znaš, tako da, nevjerovatno. Mene nije ništa čuo, a ja njega sam čuo 5-7, malo i više, tako da. Onda za 2-3 relacije, pa onda više Delta Lima stanica, znaš koja je bila tu, isto koja je razgovarao sa mnom, nije čula, a ja sam čuo.
Ma da, meni to ko vetar kad duva, znaš, malo dune odande, nekad su neke stanice mnogo dobro čuju, onda propadnu i tako. Malo sam to pratio i ujutru tu sa ovim Slovacima pričam i tako. I kod njih je tako lokalno, znači nije to velika država, ali jedna stanica se javi, čuješ je super, onda druga stanica koja je 50 km od nje, ona nestane, ova se pojavi i tako. Vrlo čudno rade propagacije.
Da. Pa ravno prije sam govorio Jimo, znaš ali ni sada, koliko već to, sada sam na live streamu, koliko, evo da pogledam 2 sata i pol, da, 2 sata i pol, tako da gledao sam neki live stream iz Švedske, znaš, Sugar Mike stanice koja je live streamao, pa ima tam nešto, ne znam, i da Aurore ili šta, nije ni bilo signala iz Evrope, ništa.
Da, Šveđani su dobri, vidim imaju dobre SDR-ove i antene i to, pa da, to je, nešto se događa. Sad ja nisam gledao prognozu tamo na QRZ gde ima to, nisam gledao Sun Index koliko je SSI, oni parametri AK, šta se tu događa, da li je otvoren ban, nije moguće da sunčeve pege ili nešto, da aktivnost sunca je povećana, pa to sigurno da utiče, jel? Ali, znaš, zanimljivo je tu na mojoj lokaciji, recimo ujutro na 3:30, ja se tu javim,
kad ne zaspijem i tako oko 7 sati, onda počnu tako u nekim talasima ti šumovi da dolaze, to sam primetio i večeras. To je neverovatno, znaš, jer band kad se otvori prema DX-u, normalno da lokalne stanice ne mogu da rade, znaš, ja to tako vidim. I znači nešto se oko tih propagacija vrlo čudno dešava.
Pa da, dobro, pa to ti je ravno to ti je čarolija. Tako da, meni to ne smeta, znaš, kako diše band, tako diše, gle. Ako se javi, kdo se javi, ako se niko ne javi, gle, nema problema, znaš, tako da je to. Glavno da ide vrijeme, haj.
Pa da, jeste, upravo si ti što kažeš, to je čarolija. Čarolija je baš prava čarolija i ne možemo mi tu da utičemo, možemo samo da, na nama je da napravimo dobru antenu i sve, a sve ostalo je više sila, jel?
Tako je. Kako se gori menjaju ti slojevi, znaš se menjaju. Ne možeš ti reći sada, evo tako će biti, znaš, i to ti je to. Tako da, ja, upravo to, gle, bio sam prije, čekaj, ne, malo više tu gore, napravio vezu sa, stanica sa Luksemburga, Lima X-Ray 1, i za mano, znaš, se javila jedna stanica iz Mađarske, iz Hungarije. Nisam ga čuo ništa, ni malo, ni audija nisam čuo.
Ma da, ne znam, recimo sedmica je bila pre nedelju dana tako tiha, lepo se moglo raditi, a sad u poslednje vreme par dana vidim da ima dosta šumova. Jel ti imaš nekih šumova na sedmici?
Nemam ništa strašno, znaš, nemam, ali nema aktivnosti. Mislim, barem mene jučer koliko sam gledao to, ali je baš bilo slabo vrijeme, znaš, tako da nevjerovatno, znaš, kod mene je bilo res takva magla, da, znaš kako ono kažu, da i ptiči hode peški.
Aha, da. A eto, to je tako, pred zimu, da. Šta sam hteo sad? No, dobro, evo vidite, drago mi je što smo se čuli. Još malo pa ću da legnem, trebalo bi da vidim kod zubarke, da se javim nešto da mi namesti zub i tako nekih obaveza. Ne znam, 14-ica je otvorena, radiš i na gornjim bandovima?
Ja radim kad sam preko dana doma. U večernjima sata nije neka perfekcija.
Da, znaš šta sam htio da ti kažem, danas sam uključio malo SDR i ovu moju antenu kakvu imam i gledam, kod mene ti je taj noise floor prag šuma negde oko 70 decibela, jako visoko, a kod tebe je to negde minus 115, 120 decibela, je li tako?
Da, na 20 metarskom bandu, ne znam sada, evo točno, mislim da je negdje oko 120, da, možda i malo ispod 120 na 14 mega, na 20, a ovdje je sada 110.
Da, ovdje sam mislio, ovdje sam, pošto ja imam antenu za 3.7, tu sam pratio večeras i da kažem, to su onako, da ne kažem normalni uslovi, ali znači kod mene je taj šum minus 70, sad ti možeš da zamisliš kako to izgleda, kako bi to kod tebe izgledalo, minus 70 i minus 120.
A dobro, da, minus 110 i 70, znaš, to ti je 40 dBm, 40 dB-a, znaš, to je strašna razlika. Tako da ja skidam kapu da to i voliš slušat.
Pa ne, znaš šta, šušti to, stvar je, recimo ovako, ako je S9 jedinica šum, a ako si ti tu oko te vrednosti ili ako si S5 tvoj signal, ti još uvek možeš da prođeš kroz taj šum, nije to strašno, ali vidio si juče da nismo mogli da komuniciramo, ti si mi nešto objašnjavao i gotovo, takve su bile propagacije, znaš. i nismo mogli da održimo vezu. Eto, to je tako, znaš, kad se povuče malo taj šum, recimo pre 1, 2, 3 nedelje, meni minimum koji sam imao ovde na ovom iComu je bio negde oko S7, S6 tu negde, i ja sam uživao, rekao vidi nema šum, šta će to biti, ali u većini slučajeva i sada je meni to S9, znaš, i to je otprilike tih tamo što sam ti rekao 70 minus 70 dBm-a. Tako da sve zavisi, znaš, kad su dobre propagacije ti pređeš preko tog šuma, pokliješ, a sad kad nisu propagacije možda se slikaš, ti samo šušti i gotovo, mučiš se.
Da, tako ti je to. Tako da treba da neku prijemnu antenu napraviš. Treba da napraviš neki maleni lup, aktivni lup sa predpojačalom, 1 metar u dijametru, pa da to malo zaokreneš od lokalne smetnje.
Ma da, vidiš, ja nisam nigde nosio uređaj, to je tu kod mene i ja tu imam na toj lokaciji, recimo, znaš, ja sam uzeo prijemnik, radio prijemnik za srednje talase, tako minijaturni jedan, i slušalice, i imam više tih. Znaš da oni imaju feritni štapić unutri i sve to, oni su jako dobri da vidiš tu neke smetnje na tim nižim frekvencijama, i onda sam išao ulicom i slušao, znaš, posmatraju me ljudi šta ja sad tu slušam, znaš. Išao sam do kraja ulice, to ti je jedno možda 100-ak metara i više, svugde sam imao šum, znaš. Negde manje, negde više, ali sad to je jako teško da se istraže, znaš šta je. Znači nije to lokalno baš da je kod mene ovde, znaš, samo to, nego to se sve zbraja, to je suma tih šumova, ali kažem ti na kraju ulice ima toga, i sad imam ja i podzemni kabel tu između 2 trafostanice, koji povezuje te 3 ulice neke, i tako dalje, možda i to nešto smeta, imam željeznicu, znaš, puno je tih faktora, nisam ja negde, koliko sam razumeo, ti si van, malo i nemaš verovatno toga, ali ovde je urbana sredina, industrija i tako, znaš, tako da to smeta.
Da, Y7, Bravo Sierra, Sierra 50, Eko Lima, pa ja sam ti na selu, ali imam susjede u liniji, znaš, sa kuće, 10 metara ti je jedan susjed, a sa druge strane opet 10 metara drugi susjed, znaš, tako da sam blizu. Ako će sada, znaš, bit će i solarni paneli gore na krovu susjeda, ako bude to, znaš, onda neću više imati to šta sam imao 23 godina.
Ma da, razumem ja to, pršti to, da, tu ne možeš, znaš, ali kažem, evo, ja sam tu išao i istraživao sam malo te smetnje, pa mi komšija tu, odem kod njega pa pitam, znaš, puno prave problem te LED sjelice, ali sad zavisi ko je, znaš, ne prave problem sve. I sad to da ja istražujem, nemam ja ni instrumente takve da bi precizno vidio, znaš, koliko ja, i ne možeš ti uznemiravati ljude, znaš, o tome se radi. Tako da, tako je, znaš, možda probam, imam ja neku vikendicu pa da odem preko leta tamo, ali tamo nemam struje, tamo bi morao na akumulator, i tu je i onda i problem razvući antenu i tako sve. Da vidim da li je tamo malo manje šumi, negde da se izolujem, znaš, da budem van mesta i tako. Slušao sam svakojakve priče, znaš, recimo ljudi koji na VHF-u rade takmičenje, on kažu, odu, recimo, znaš šta je onaj silos gde se melje, gde se čuva žito?
Da.
Imamo silos.
Da.
Znaš šta je to, gde se pravi hleb, oni?
Znam.
A to je dosta visoko i onda ljudi odu tamo na te silose, popnu se gore, znaš, obično su tu i neki predanici od mobilne i antene, i kažu, oni okrenu antenu prema mestu, pa na 2 metra, to ti pričam za 2 metra, ne mogu da se takmiče, to je neverovatno koliko to sve, znaš, šumi, onda okrenu na drugu stranu, manje šumi, znaš, tako da je to jedno čudo, to nam je, eto, danak tih svih savremenih sada tehnologija, jel?
Da. Tako da, to ti je to. Pa će svake godine će biti još slabše, znaš, tako da ići će samo, mislim, ta noise floor će ići svake godine samo gore, nikad više dole, znaš, tako da ta analogija, znaš, da jednog dana ovdje na kratkom talasu, znaš, luksus jer ne boš i ne imao mogućnosti, znaš, u gradu raditi to gdje smo sada mi dva, znaš, tako da to će iti ta noise floor samo gore, tako da onaj koji će biti na selu, onaj će imati privilegij.
Pa jeste, da, sigurno si ti čuo, to ima operatora koji rade sa tih čuka po Srbiji i sela gde nema tih smetnji. Ja njih pitam, kažem, nema ništa, znaš, ono prirodno mora da bude neki, recimo ja gledam ovi Mađari, taj, što ti kaže na Balantu, onaj Šeher Varaon, koliko ja vidim, on je to najbolje namestio, ima dobro izgleda antenu, a i vidio sam u mesto, on je tu na nekoj livadi, baš sam vidio fizički gde on to ima po adresi i tako dalje, po koordinatama, tako da on tu nema smetnje, ima vrlo kvalitetan signal i on je obično zauzet na svim kanalima, tim koliko tamo ima 5-6 kanala, svi se nakače na njega zato što je kvalitetan i vidim da mora biti taj normalno prirodni šum na KT-u neki, ali daleko je to od ovih mojih tu S9 jedinica. Sad kažem, ovi po Srbiji, kažemo, to nema ništa, znaš, to je ono što kaže kao kod tebe, to oni uživaju u radu.
Da, tako je. Ja isto uživam, znaš. Samo se bojim da će ta uzevancija nek malo završiti.
Pa dobro, vidjet ćeš, ne mora da znači, to ćeš vidjeti kad on to sve namesti. Ja namjerno malo duže emitujem, znaš, Elise, menjao sam ove driverske tranzistore, pokušao sam bio da podesim sa tim 20K 2975, da podesim mirno struju, preostao sam bio tu pločicu, ali neko je pre mene radio i onako to kad bi ti video, da ti pošaljem na Viber ili fotografije kako je to, neko je to nalepio kao onim tinolom što se oluk lemi, znaš, neke kvržice, sačuvaj me Bože, na te osvetljive tranzistore, moguće da su se pregrevali, znaš, i onda sam ja pokušao da podesim i prestao je uređaj da emituje, da radi i onda sam menjao te tranzistore, ubacio sam RD07, onaj HFH1, kako se zove, RD07, on daje negde 7-8 vati, vrlo je sličan sa tim i stabilniji i bolji tranzistor i namjerno ja sad emitujem i tu sam smanjio bias na nekih 700 mA, tako je ostalo, znaš, ali imam još tu problema s tim uređajem, namjerno emitujem sad da vidim da li stabilno radi, jer sam imao problem da radi dan, dva, pa ne prekine, možda se sjećaš, pričao sam ti o tome.
Da, sjećam. A koliko ima u servisnom manualu specifikacija da se podesi mirna struja?
Jao, nemoj da mi pričaš ništa, mislim, to je igranka bez prestanka. U servis manualu ja sam lično našao 2 greške, nisam dalje pratio, ne znam, ovi momci koji to popravljaju, tako da ne smiješ ni da se pouzdaš puno u servis manual i ima grešaka. Oni preferiraju negde 1,5 amper ili koliko, tako nešto, možda i više, što je suludo za takav tranzistor, znaš, 30 vati disipacije toplote na njemu, ne znam čemu to služi, to su gluposti, ali mislim, toliko je on u zasićenju, znaš. Sad, šta je svrha toga, ja stvarno ne znam, ti znaš da su fetovi osjetljivi tako na čačkanje, prčkanje po gejtovima, tako da sam, vrlo teško sam skinuo pločicu, ja nemam ovu vakum lemilicu, nemam, a dvoslojna je štampa, pločica je jedna mala kao taj driver, to ti je poznato sigurno, i onda unutri su metalizirani ti vijasi, prelazi i tako dalje, tako da je to da rodiš mečko, znaš, patio sam se tu pažljivo, vrlo polako, znaš da to sve mora ali kažem, neko je to radio i nije dobro ni namestio, ni zalemio, znači već je tu, to je boljka, kod Ajkoma je to boljka problem i tu je objašnjeno i čak je jedan lik iz Kanade pisao Ajkomu, nisu mu se udostojili na mail da mu odgovori i dao je primjedbu zbog čega je to, kako je to. Znaš, stavljao sam i ove FD15 HF1 isto to u TO 220 kućištu, stavljao sam i te tranzistore, ali tu nisam mogao da dobijem, polovni su tranzistori, znaš što je sad problem da se nađe original deo, ti iako i znaš šta je, znaš, moraš od Farnela, Farnel nema i to je problem za komponente. Tako da on je malo robustniji, momci su tu, našao sam tu na internetu jedan fajl u Wordu gde je to objašnjeno sve kako se podešava i vrlo su uspešno rešavali i tranzistori se ne greju i ti sam znaš kako to ide da mora da se o toplini jako vodi računa. S50DL Y7BS.
Da. Dobro, evo, nisam nikad gledao naš od 7400, nisam nikad imao otvoren taj servisni manual, tako da ne znam, evo, ako ima kakve greška, ne, mislim, dosta tih servisnih manuala, znaš, sam imao, mislim, ne da bi servisirao te sve stanice, znaš, ali sam išao skroz, znaš, tako da pogledao malo ono drugo, zgolj zaradi interesa, ništa drugo, tako da i dosta imam tega i na disku i to, znaš, tako da je to. Pa dobro, vidjet ćeš sada kako će da stvari stoje, pa onda možeš iti opet polako malo napred.
Pa da, znaš šta, oni su to verovatno videli i prihvatili sugestije, nisu nikome ništa govorili, neće oni da povlače iz proizvodnje uređaja te koji su napravili normalno i da priznaju neke greške i sad, znaš kako, ja nikad ne bi posumnjao u neko servisno uputstvo koje ti možeš da skineš redovno, koje je fabrika objavila da postoji neka greška. Ali kažem ti da sam ja našao, na svojoj muci sam to platio, na svom iskustvu njihovu grešku, a posle sam i našao podatak gde su i to drugi videli i objavili, tako da tu nema dileme, mislim sad ti džaba da pričaš kad nemaš pored sebe šemu da ti kažem konkretno šta je, znaš, ne, možda te to ni toliko ne zanima, ali znači ti kad radiš u tvom servisu nikad ne sumnjaš u tu dokumentaciju. Ja na poslu kad sam isto radio, nas su koristili i da popravljamo na neke ploče, nisu htjeli da šalju u fabriku, nego evo vi ste dovoljno pametni, pa ovdje je dokumentacija fabrička o knjižurine silne, znaš kako to izgleda i tamo sve piše, tako da smo ih popravljali, tamo nije bilo grešaka, to su bili Siemensovi neki uređaji, Alcatelovi i tako dalje, znaš, ti koji se bave telekomunikacijama, da nismo imali takvih problema, a ovo ti je, mislim, bez veze, znači posle su na Ajkomu 756 Pro 3 tek su tu izmenili, imaju jedan čip koji se pregreva, koji u RF stepenu, tako da ima tu nekih boljki taj uređaj, znaš.
A dobro, ima svaki, ne? Nijedan uređaj nije perfektan.
Pa ima, to je tako, da, ja sam ono stara gada, ja znam da su ti neki Kenwoodi stariji radili, eto, šta ja znam, imam i nekog Jezua 757, tamo neke pin diode crkavaju, meni to ništa, ja sam kupio polovan uređaj tu u Beogradu, u Rakovici od jednog čoveka, on nije ni radio čovjek, on je to planirao da će da radi, ali da ne čuje zlo, mislim što je normalno funkcioniše 100% ispravan uređaj, znaš. Sad ove što sam kupio, ja sam imao, to sam kupio pre mesec dana, peh tako da naletim i onda najgore je, znaš, ti znaš kako ti u servisu radiš i kako to mora sve pedantno da bude s takvom tehnikom kad se radi, kako treba da bude urađeno. Sad ja imam nesreću tu što je to prošlo kroz više ruku, znaš.
Da, to je sasvim druga priča, znaš. Kad je toliko ruka išlo preko toga, znaš, onda, Viki, nisi u dobroj situaciji, šta da ti kažem?
Znam, ne kažem ja da sam ja najpametniji i najsavršeniji, znaš, ali mora određena doza ozbiljnosti, instrumenti i znanje mora da bude tu, ako hoćeš s tim da se baviš, znaš. Ja mogu da kažem da si ti profesionalac, jel tako, bez obzira što si ti radi amater, ali ti znaš kako treba sa duvaljkom da radiš SMD komponentama i statikom i svim ostalim, jel tako?
Tako je. Ali kako god, ja se uvijek ne smatram kao profesionalac, znaš, tako da i to na kojem nivou ja isto radim, znaš, i još je profesionalnih stvari, znaš, se rade i na višem nivou nego ja radim.
Pa dobro, da, svaka čast na akciji treba da napreduješ, kad ćeš nego sada, jel?
Pa dobro, mislim kad ćem ja, to je dobro pitanje, ja samo kam ću da napredujem, znaš, ja sam tamo jedni lukni, svaki dan se zezam sa to elektronikom, znaš, tako da kam ću da doguram, znaš, lako samo doguram da neki svoje vlastite, svoj posao, znaš, da otvorim, pa da nešto pokrenem.
Pa dobro, ti znaš kakvi su uslovi tamo kod vas, od nečega se mora živjeti, ne može čovjek da spava kući i da mu padaju pare s neba, svi mi radimo i radili smo i radimo za pare, jel? Sad ti najbolje znaš čime ćeš da se baviš, recimo ja imam i pčele, neke pčele, imam 20 košnica, bavim se malo i s tim, ali to je sve na nivou hobija, znaš, ja sam imao, ajde da kažemo, relativno dobar posao, ja sam u Telekomu radio na visokim frekvencijama i tako, nije mi, znači tehnika mi apsolutno nije strana i tamo je to dosta složenije nego ovi radio uređaji i tako dalje, a mora od nečega čovjek da živi, a ovo nam dođe kao hobi, ovdje samo primenimo neko naše znanje i iskustvo nadalje.
Da, tako je. Tako da je to. Ponekad ne bi ni trebalo, znaš, da toliko ozbiljno to sve uzmemo, ne? Sve uzmemo jer je to na prvom mjestu hobi i ništa više.
A jeste, to si ti u pravu. Ja sam i tu imao neku pauzu, znaš, zasjeti se čovjek se menja kroz život, ne možeš ti stalno isto. Znaš, svaki dan držiš lemilicu i onda više ti je zlo od svega toga, znaš, ovdje malo se relaksiraš, eto ja, pravo da ti kažem, bio sam telegrafista, to sam ti rekao, preferiram jako telegrafiju, nisam mikrofon pipao, sad po stare dane ne znam šta mi bi, ali vidim da ima tu dosta, ima par ljudi koje sam ja upoznao koji vrlo to dobro barataju tehnikom, imaju veliko znanje što su radili profesionalno, što nisu, znači ima tu ljudi koji su vrlo obrazovani po pitanju tehnike i toga.
Da, ima i dosta ih ima, znaš, i mnogo tih ljudi se uopće ne javljaju. Bilo ovdje tom dio banda.
Ma da, znaš, neće ljudi, ti sam vidiš tu i psuju i svašta rade i tako da to nije možda i njihov nivo i tako dalje. Evo pričao sam tu sa, recimo, konkretno Voja iz Aranđelovca. Mene zanimaju takve stvari, iskustva ljudi, oni konstruisao uređaj i onda tu testira, pa mi dajemo ocenu i on je to lepo i osmislio čovek i sve i napravio i tako. Ja volim tako tu da ćaskam. A ovo sad, da si seo žito, da će da nikne, neće, pada, kiša ne pada, mislim, to je za mene, kako da ti kažem, nije mi to neko polje interesovanja, nisam ja disc jockey, pa sad tu na radio stanici da držim, puštam muziku i da se glupiram. Ja bar smatram mene malo ozbiljnijim čovekom.
Da. I meni je tako, evo. I meni je isto, znaš, ne. Ma ja volim, znaš, razgovarati o tehniki, ali to i svim tim stvarima, znaš, ali znaš šta je u pitanju, jer nema korespondenta, to je druga priča.
Dobro, možeš naći, kažem, ima tu par ljudi, recimo, Ja imam isto jednog drugara, nekad se mi ne složimo u mišljenju, nekad ja nešto naučim od njega. Ja kažem, nikad ja nisam rekao da ja nešto znam, da sam ja, znaš, uvek ti čuješ, uvek neki ljudi gledaju iz drugog ugla na neke stvari, ili ti nešto otkriju, ili ti nešto kažeš što nisi znao, ili ti kažeš njima ako oni nisu znali i tako dalje. Ja to smatram da time treba da se bavimo, a sad kažem ti, ima tu raznih ljudi, ne možeš ti nikom da zabraniš, oni imaju licencu, imaju ljudi pravo da pričaju šta hoće, kako hoće, ali da ima nereda, to si i sam vidio.
Pa dobro, ta nered će uvijek biti, znaš. To će uvijek biti jer je kakva situacija je, znaš, i to mislim da se nikad neće promijeniti, znaš, da uopće ne na tem bandu, znaš, na tim nižim bandovima. Gore je malo drugačija stvar, znaš, tako da, ali tu ovdje, znaš, na tom bandu to je sasvim druga priča, ne, tako da to bez veze što da gubimo vrijeme, znaš, da pričamo o tome. Tako da, ako odlazi jedan, dolazi drugi. Tako da ti je to šta se oko toga tiče. A na ono samo da ti odgovorim da ja nikad to ne kažem. Znači, čovjek se uči cijeli život.
Ma jeste, to je tačno, znaš koliko puta ja nešto nisam bio u pravu pa me razuvere ljudi, kažu pa da, znaš tako i to, ja mislim da to tako treba, to je za mene normalno, a sve drugo mi nije normalno.
Da, znaš, uvijek treba biti, recimo, da stopiš, ali kako že, korak nazad, znaš, korak nazad i prije bilo šta da progovoriš, ali kaj, 2 puta promisli, šta ćeš reći.
Tako je, upravo si.
Ali vidiš da danas je to sasvim druga stvar, ne? Sve na prvu loptu.
Da, pa ne, znaš šta, ljudi to, hajde, mislim, to je sad tema, to je gubljenje vremena da ti ja o tome diskutujemo, ja, znaš, kažem, eto, svako ima neku zanimaciju i sad neko vidi u tome, ne znam šta vidi, da komunicira, da priča, da mu prođe vreme,